copy whatever. So if it's on your end, you're good. So let me just get everything together. But what's been going on with you and shit, bro? While we get everything together, what's been going on with you and shit?
Man, I've been cool, enjoying the holidays, being lonely because my daughter was gone, but she back now.
Okay.
She was in Cali.
Oh yeah, she back kicking it with you though?
Yeah, her and her girlfriend was gone, so you know me, man. What? I didn't do shit, man. Plus this damn, corona, you can't do nothing.
I thought old girl would come through or something like that.
Well, they did, man.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You know me, man. I don't be talking about that shit, but man, to be honest, man, I had a wonderful time yesterday with baby that came by. I told her, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Yes. Man, I had a ball yesterday, man.
Oh man, that's what's up. That's good shit. I'm just setting up.
Hey, we ain't live right now, are we?
Yeah, we live. Yeah, we are live right now.
Well, I was gonna tell you something. I ain't telling you now.
No, yeah, don't tell me now. Yeah, right. Let me see here. Yeah, let me see something. I'm just saying. I just switch over my phone and shit. Yes, I want to tell you as well. So the show's over. Don't hang up. I'll tell you. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see. I had to sign back into my shit. Yes. What else is up?
Man, nothing, man. One of my idols passed, man. You remember I told you about Fudgy, right?
Yeah.
The dude that actually inspired me to go out there. He passed, man.
What did he die?
You ain't gonna believe it. I guess old age, because he was like several years older than me. I don't think it was it might have been a sickness. I don't know. I just heard he passed. But Fudgy was the shit in check game, man.
What's up?
He didn't turn out with this broad, but when he passed, the lady that he retired with was still with him, and he had her 60 years.
Damn.
That's a long time, ain't it?
Yeah, with 31659. Yeah, that sounds like a minute, brother.
Man, 60 years come up. Yeah. And he was a monster. But he was very quiet for the past 15, 20 years. So he might have been sick. And didn't tell nobody.
No, that's real ass shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ready to go. I just gotta, like I said, all right, we ready to go. Let me go ahead and put this number in. All right, so we good to go. Yeah, I had to switch over my phones because I dropped my phone and shit. So I just got my other joint in. So I had to reprogram everything. So all right, we good to go. Now let me go ahead and make the phone call. Call into the show. Call into the show. Let's see here. We'll get the show going. Let me pull it up. All right, guys. All right, 209. We got a phone call in already. Let me go ahead and call into the show real quick. Let's see here. It's on Rodeo Cast. Hit that button right there. Guys, yeah, we just welcome everybody into the show. We're getting everything together, man. We got a good show for y'all today, man. We're going to chop it up. We're going to take phone calls and everything as well. All right, good. Rodeo Caster set. Bam, you heard that noise right there. Yeah, do all this bullshit. All right, here we go. Go ahead and call in right here. Go ahead and call in. Then we set the show. We could bring in 209 to start the show off.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go.
To start your show now.
All right.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
All right, guys, we want to welcome you, area code 209.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Dean, what happened to you, man?
Bud, I kicked myself out the room. Hold on, where'd Bud go? Bud, you there? Bud, can you hear me?
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
I could. It was off, man.
I hit the wrong button.
Side of the screen.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're good right now. Okay, guys. All right, guys, I just want to say to y'all guys out there, man, if y'all want to, y'all have a question, put a Q in the question. If you want to call in 515-600, oh, shit, wrong number. God damn it. 515-605-9373 is the number. 515-605-9373 is the number. If you have a question, put a Q in there. Let's go ahead and answer the first phone call we have. Let's get to the guy right quick before we get into the show. Area code 209, sir. What's your name? What's your question? What's up?
What's going on, guys? I have no question, man. Like, I just want to stop by and appreciate you guys for everything that you guys are doing, man. Like, late Merry Christmas to you guys and belated Happy New Year. But just keep putting in that work, man. I appreciate everything that you guys have done. All
right, Bud, you want to say anything?
No, right on. I appreciate you, bro.
Okay, yeah, we appreciate you, 209. You got a question? Just press 1, okay? If you have a question. All right?
Yeah. Be safe, buddy.
All right, no doubt. Bud, before we start the show, like always, you came up with the idea and the title, sir. So, like I always do, man, why don't you tell me or us what was the purpose of your title and what was the thought process behind it, brother?
Well, my thought, everything. Let me calm down. That's a very exciting question. I didn't even know you was going to ask me that. But
well, you never know what I'm going to ask.
Every single thing you do, from crossing the street to going to the store to talking to whoever, requires confidence. And you can't even get on the road to confidence unless you believe in yourself. So what made me come up with the idea, do you believe in yourself enough, to take chances and shit? What made me come up with that is because that's a big thing I have to overcome with a lot of the guys in my group. They just don't believe in themselves enough to even start being confident.
Well, I wrote some shit down on confidence, man. I'm all over the place today. Yeah, I wrote some stuff down on that, believing in yourself. Wait, we have another call in, and we'll wait for it saying just to make sure. We got a few calls in, guys. We'll bring y'all in 1 second. I just wanted to say something real quick on that, what you're saying, bud. I always say the thing I learned the most when I was young. And remember, this is before the internet. The thing I learned the most about myself and what I needed to do back in the day was, wait, before I say this, gentlemen, I do want to say this to everybody. What you're about to hear on this show is 100% authentic and it's 100% original. This is nobody. We're not following, mimicking, or anybody else. We just want to let you know all the information you're getting is real. It's coming off the top of our dome. But real quick, bud, what I learned for myself, man, was that I learned when I was young. I watched a lot of black belt and kung fu theater when I was young. You know what I mean? And watching the black belt and kung fu theater, it kind of taught me failure, getting up, getting knocked down again, getting up again, learning not to challenge your mentor and trusting what he's teaching you. What I learned, bud, was, the student gets beat up, right? Student goes to the teacher.
Yeah.
Student questions the teacher a little bit because with the teacher's like, okay, I'll take you on as a student, but you just got to follow what I say. Student 9 times out of 10 doesn't want to listen because what he just like with the Karate Kid, for instance, he wanted to learn karate, but when Miyagi made him wax off, like clean the cars and go wax on with the right hand and wax off with the left hand, he didn't see what Miyagi saw. All he saw was world is flat thinking, saying that I got to clean these cars. What does cleaning these cars have to do with the end game of me learning how to punch and kick? And that's what happens to a lot of people as far as believing in yourself. See, you can't believe if you don't believe in yourself, bud, real quick, how can you believe in the mentor that's trying to teach you how you don't have a ceiling over your head. Most of these guys think there's a ceiling over their head right now, and they think this is as far as I can go. But then you have you and I, bros, but I don't mean to go too long, but you have men like us, and we're saying, fuck what we think. We're going to give you the tools where you break the ceiling yourself. We're not going to break the ceiling for you. We're going to give you the tools so you can break the ceiling yourself. What say you, Bud, before we grab the calls?
Well, check game, like you gave that example of the karate. See, when you're a kid and you want to learn karate, even if you've gotten beat up before, you don't want to learn karate because of the beat down. You want to learn karate because of how it looks when you see Bruce Lee doing it. You know, the flash, how it looks to do them kicks and how it looks to flip over and all that shit. The flash is what you want. So Miyagi is saying right hand on, left hand off, making this motherfucker get used to using both of his hands. He don't know what Miyagi is teaching him, but in the end, he's not only going to learn karate, but in order to learn karate, he's going to learn you have to be disciplined.
Yes.
And that's what dudes don't understand about what we talking about. You got to there's a significant amount of discipline that's involved with what we talking about, man.
Absolutely, brother. All right, well, let's go ahead and grab these 2 phone calls. Guys, y'all want to call in. The number is 515-605-9373. Guys, if you have a question, put a Q in the chat, and any questions that you have, we will definitely answer, okay? Let's get to the first call right here. Area code 278. I don't know. You got too many numbers. What's your question, sir? How can we help you? 278.
Is it me, Steve?
Okay, what's your question, brother?
Hello?
Yes. Where are you calling from?
Is it me, Steve? Are you talking to me?
Yes. Where are you calling from,
awesome.
sir?
Steve, I called you. I called you once before from South Africa, and you actually gave me the package. Remember?
What is your question,
Steve? Oh yeah. Anyhow, my question is, Steve. Look, in terms of implementing what we've been talking about, in terms of seeing women and all of that, I've been very successful. But on Monday, I let go of my long-term girlfriend, and I know that feelings are kind of very feminine, but I'm feeling kind of so about it. I'm not feeling, I'm feeling kind of awkward about it. And I've got mixed feelings, compared to the other girls that I've let go recently. I didn't care that much about them. And this one that I've known for close to 2 years, now that I've let her go, I'm kind of feeling so about it. And I don't know if this makes sense to you, but I don't know how to make sense of it.
All right, wait, real quick. But why did you let her go?
Hey, before you answer, let me make sure I understand this question. He said he used to be with a lot of women and blah, 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 but this one he been with for a while and letting her go or something is bothering him.
Yeah, he broke up with his girlfriend of 2 years. He broke up with her and he's feeling some kind of way. So I'm trying to figure out why why'd you break up with her? Why'd you break up with her?
So Steve, I broke up with her because, lately, since I've been, like I said, since I discovered you in September, I've been learning many things about myself. And so I discovered that, I caught her twice that in situations where I felt that her character didn't match her beauty. And I don't know. Normally I'd let things like that slide, but since I've started sleeping with many women, and she was okay with this. I told her. So I can show you receipts like I did last time.
No. Okay,
but since I've been dating.
All right, wait. That's all you gotta say. Okay, let's get to that because I'll let Roseberg go after I'm saying this. Listen, all right, check this out, Cole. Listen. This is what I always tell you guys.
Yes.
Every move you make as a man, okay, is always not going to be the best move that you have to make, but it's a move that has to be made. Some things you're going to do is called sacrifice. That means that you got to love yourself above all things, number one. But number two, when you make a decision, you've got to own it, stand by it, know why you're doing it, back that shit up and die for it, in my opinion, and realize, look, I understand you have 2 years involved with this woman, but my question is, was she disrespecting you? What was she doing where you gave her your papers, like her walking paper? What was she doing?
Okay,
or not doing.
So
Or
my
not
hard and fast rule is that I don't. Oh, look, Steve. I won't lie to you. She's done many things. I mean, she'd have crawled through glass for me. But the one thing that I discovered lately, it's twice basically. I've got this hard and fast rule that look, I don't want her. She can do whatever she wants when she's not with me, as long as I don't find out about it. That's the first thing. But number two is that I don't want to deal with her when she's tipsy or has had anything to drink or stuff like that.
Okay, stop.
So the one time,
wait, time out.
Yeah.
Is this because she? Okay, you're breaking up with. All right, listen, brother. Listen. All right, listen. Unless she's being disrespectful, this doesn't sound like disrespect to me. You're saying that she can do whatever she wants just as long as you don't find out about it, which I don't understand why you would say that. But number two, you saying you don't want her to drink around you because she had a drink around you or something. You wanted to cut her off because of that?
No, let me. No. Let me explain that. I said when she's not with me, she can drink and have fun and do whatever. But if she wants to drink, she can come through and we'll drink together. But if she does that outside when she's not with me, I don't want to deal with her at that point. I don't even want to deal with her when she's tipsy and etc. So one time, like I said last month, she came to me and she was tipsy and whatever. Sir. And I sort of like checked her and I told her to go back home.
Wait, time out. Before I throw the rosebud, Before I throw the rosebud, listen to me. This is the problem. You've got to look at what's going on and look at what she's doing versus she's not disrespecting you. You're punishing her. Now, again, it's your right. If you want to cut her off, that's your right. I'm not here to tell you to take her back. You do what you want to do. But what I'm saying to you is just because she's drinking and you don't approve of her drinking, then why are you with her at all if she does it? That's what I don't understand. Why be with her then? Because I don't see anything wrong with her drinking. If she wants to drink, that's fine. And if she wants to be tipsy over your house, who gives a fuck? Why do you care so much?
Oh, no. The thing is, I don't care. As long as she does it when we're together. If she does it when she's alone or with her friends or whatever, Rosebud. I just don't want to have to deal with her coming to me that way.
But that's Rosebud. Go ahead, Rosebud, what are you going to say on that, man?
Well, to me, sound like he's been talking to you and getting fired up about having women. And he didn't, if that's the case, realize he can have women. But what he also realized is that having women made him want to find excuses about that one he have. Now, this is what I think. Now, it don't have to be what's going on with him. Now, at the same time, I see him being as an insecure individual, man. He sounds like he don't want his woman to have no fun in her life unless he okays it.
I agree.
Now, I don't see what's wrong with her drinking. And I'm saying if she can drink with you, unless you think when she drinks, she's going to be flirty or something. I don't know. But that goes with being insecure, Dean. And to me, he can't wait. He want to explain.
Okay. But sir, you gotta let Bud finish. If you let Bud finish, you get go ahead, Bud.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Let him go ahead.
You're right.
Let him finish. Go ahead, Bud.
No, Dean, let him go ahead.
All right, go ahead and finish, man. What was you about to say, man? What was you about to say?
Oh, I just wanna make one thing clear, Steve. I don't mind that if she drinks, she can do that at any time when we're not together. But as long as she doesn't come to me when she's had something to drink or tipsy.
Why?
But if she does come to me and she comes sober and we can drink together. I think you know what, Steve. I think Bud nailed it on the head. I think maybe it's because I have some insecurities. I'm grappling with this. But the other thing is that
Bud, I say Bud hit it. Bud was right. Bud hit it on the head.
All right, and he's just insecure. That's all it is.
I think.
Yeah, you're insecure. I don't. Do you understand when women are drunk when they consent? Drunk sex is great. This shit is fun when they tipsy and shit. But what I'm saying is, what are you insecure for when she's drinking? What is the problem?
He's not insecure about her drinking. He's insecure about being the man in her life. He's insecure about being qualified to be the man in her life. Whereas, I don't know if your woman drink, but if she wouldn't have a drink somewhere, you couldn't wait till she get home. You know, she gonna be a little, you know, a little more fun, you know?
Yeah, more loose.
Yeah, we don't trip like you trip because we not insecure about what the hell she been doing. Because we know what she been doing. Same thing she'd be doing is just drinking with me. Drinking some damn alcohol. Can't wait till she get home so she can be with me. Now that's what secure men think. Secure men don't say, I wonder what she doing. I wonder who she doing it with. I wonder if she having more fun with them than she is with me. And don't tell me that ain't what you be thinking. Come on, be honest.
Beg your pardon.
He said, "Be honest." He said, "Be honest." If that's what you're thinking, that's what he's trying. Okay, listen. What he just said. He's trying to get you to be more accountable. What you are doing is you're making it all. You letting her go. You're making it about her actions. She's not doing anything wrong. She's not doing anything disrespectful. The only thing she's doing is drinking and having a good time. You want to pigeonhole her and not having fun, but to come over and do it when you're drinking. You can't be doing that's weak, brother. You can't do that, man. You can't do that.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I think you know, a part of the problem that I'm having right now is that, you know, I've been sleeping with many women. Like I said, even now I just sent one home. And I suppose it's like discovering a new superpower, and I don't know how to deal with it just yet. And I suppose you're right, that's part of the insecurity that I'm having right now.
Okay, well, we'll just get some coaching or whatever. We'll sit down and calm that shit down. Okay, but we got to grab another call. Okay, my brother.
Okay, thanks a lot, guys.
All right, thank you, brother. All right, next call up. Sorry for the wait. Area code 832, sir. What's your call? What's your name? What's your calling? What's your question, brother? What's up? 832 going once. 832 going twice. All right, you're out. Bye. All right, next up. All right, Bud. All right, let's get back to what we were discussing and talking about. If they call back, Bud, I'll bring them back in. But Bud, but getting back to what we were saying, man, and we were talking about, you know, I was talking about us giving these young men tools to do things themselves, and you were talking. I didn't want to interrupt you when the calls came in, so if you can finish what you were saying, brother.
Well, I mean, I didn't forget now, but what I'm saying is what I want to say is that people be looking for the ceiling, you know, and like you say, they can break through the ceiling with the proper information. Yes. But what I'm saying is, I guess I can speak for you too, Dean. I never think about what's going to stop me from whatever height as like a ceiling. It's like the sky. You know, we know the sky is up there, but where? I mean, shit, yeah, there's different levels, atmosphere, stratosphere, all that bullshit. But what I'm saying is there is no limit to where you can go. And that's why the people that get this information and they use it properly, hey, Dean, this will show you what I'm talking about, right? You remember I told you about that microphone I thought you bought?
Yes.
One of my students was looking at one of my past students was looking at me and your show, and this motherfucker bought it, but when it got delivered, it didn't have no information on it. That's why I just knew you did it. But I'm saying when we give dudes information and they use it properly, the reason he sent it, he said, man, I saw you and Steve do that show, man. And he had to move the mic over to you and you had to move it back to him. This mic got a button on it. You push it and it picks up both of you. And I said, man, he said, Professor, I don't want you looking rank.
Right.
Man, what I'm saying is he was screaming on how his life has changed since he went to SW. And that's because there is no ceiling. There's only the floor. The floor in reality is the ceiling. And we already standing on top of it because we thinking. We got ideas.
There's
we can just fall through. Go ahead.
We got another call, but there's something else I want. You said on your show earlier tonight. I want you to address. All right, 832. What's your question, brother? What's up? Area code 832. Hey, hold on, man. Listen, man. Please turn down your radio, and I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Turn that shit down, please. Do you have a question? So I'm gonna open you back up. Do you have a question? What is your question, sir?
832. What's your question, brother? What's up?
All right, I'm hanging up on you. Fuck, man. You fucking listen, man. All right, Bud, I'm gonna wait for him to come back in. Now, Bud, there was something that you brought up on your show earlier today. I was doing my 5 miles. Now, you know, let's see why I'm doing my biking and shit. But there was something that you said that was so fucking dope. It was so powerful and profound that I want you to talk about it. Now, and if 832 comes in, I'll cut you just so he can come in, because I think he had a question. He just got to lower his shit down before he comes in. But you talked about the bums that I think you gave $2 to. But there was something that you said in your statement about they're not thinking about time, they're not thinking about days, they're not thinking about they're not thinking about anything. You remember you said that? You remember you talked about that?
Yeah.
All right, you talk.
The thing is about that. There's the bum side, and then there's my side.
Yes.
What I'm saying is the bums, they're not thinking about days. And let's say Christmas. When you remind them that it's Christmas, you piss them off. Them motherfuckers get, fuck you, you know. Merry Christmas, your own goddamn self, shit like that. But what I'm saying is they don't care what time it is, because when they get sleepy, they gonna go to sleep. And most times they can't sleep just because it's dark. They gonna have to be done whatever the hell they need to do to get to the point they go to sleep. Now, that's their side of time not mattering. My side is this. I do the exact same things they do, but I do them for different reasons. I do it for reasons of progression and being a person that's actively handling my life. Now, what I'm saying, if I want to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and do something to handle my life, I can. I could get up, do whatever the fuck, and I could be up for, let's say, 8 hours. Now, let's say 5 hours. And now it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And to me, it's like half the day gone, you know? So I might be wanting lunch instead of wanting breakfast. I might be wanting a cocktail instead of wanting some coffee, because my time has been utilized to where I'm at that point in that day, which I couldn't do it unless I was a bum. The only way that I could do and live the freedom and have the doggone access to just leave when I want to is if I didn't have any responsibilities. But since it's the exact opposite, the same thing applies, because I use everything that I just said as reasons for me to do everything I do, because what I do make me free like that, Dean.
No, absolutely, Bud. If y'all want to call in, 515-605-9373 is the number, guys. If you have a question, put a Q in your comment, and we will notice it, and we'll be happy to answer your question. See, Bud, I think some of the problems that's happening, give a live shout out to the chat room dogs out there real quick, but I think what's happening, Bud, for a lot of young men today, because we're unfortunately, and again, I don't know how you feel, but I'm always like, fuck New Year's resolutions. I don't believe in that shit. I think that shit holds you back worse. It puts you in, to me, it forces more pressure on you to be something that you're not. And for a lot of people that make these resolutions, they don't realize that they do it every year, and yet they're still the same person they was 4, 5, 6, 8 years ago, sitting here waiting for a ball to come down to dictate how you live your life the next year. You're, excuse me, but you're waiting for 10 sec a ball to come down on a specific day so you can lie to yourself and tell yourself and live a lie the whole year and repeat it again. This is the problem with y'all. When you believe in your motherfucking self, every day is New Year's to me, because like I told you, 11:59, bud, I gotta get rid of who I was today. Yeah, that forever. So my ball falls at 10:59 and 50 seconds where I gotta let me go for the day. Whereas most of these guys out here right now, they're preparing themselves for another lie because they don't believe that they are really going to be the thing that they're going to lie about. Bud, what say you, my brother?
See, now I'm the opposite. I make resolutions, but I don't make resolutions. I made the resolution I'm going to tell you about 12, 13, 14 years ago. And this is my resolution every year. And what I'm saying is people, like you say, use this time, New Year's, to lie to themselves. But unlike you said, they don't lie to themselves for the whole year. They lie to themselves for 1 or 2 days, and then they say, fuck what they said as far as their resolution.
Yes.
Yeah, my resolution is, since I think I'm doing the right thing, my resolution is each year I want to look back at it and I want to see what I did. And this year, I want to make sure I do more. And I want to make sure I have projects to work on. And that gives me a wide open field. But it also gives me motivation to do something.
Yes.
It don't give me motivation, but I get motivation to do something.
Yes.
You know, I can do whatever I want to do.
Yes.
So, you know, as long as it's productive and progressive, I'm doing what my resolution is. And you see us, Dean, we we progress every year.
Every year.
Because we sit down and dirty, man. We ain't playing. We do what we do because this what we do.
That's what we do. Got two calls.
This
what we do. Yes.
Yeah, man.
All right, well, we got two calls, bud. I mean to cut you out. We'll get back to you. Hey, 832, you're up, then 365. 832, what is your question, sir? What's up?
Hello.
What's your question, sir? What's up?
My question first, bro. You know, I want to know. This is really a question for you, bro. I don't get any feeling either. What validates you to be talking how you talking, bro? I'm trying to figure that out. I know what validate Rose does, but I don't even know you.
Right. Nothing validates me. So you shouldn't be listening, brother. Nothing validates me. Nothing.
No, bro.
No, you're right. Nothing right. No. I agree with you. No, bud. Hold on,
bro.
832, you're right.
Bro.
Bud. Hey, brother. I just started this, brother. I just started this week. So be nice to me. Be nice to me, because you're, hey, bitch, when I raise my fucking hand up, you shut your goddamn ass up, bitch. All right, now I'm going to let your fucking bitch ass in. You don't shut your goddamn ass up. Remember, bitch, you calling in our show. So why don't you shut your little fucking ass up and listen? I told you, fucking cake ass. Hold on, bud. I told you, cake ass, I've been doing this shit for a few days. So bear with me, bitch. So I told you, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no game. So you're right. So now you can fuck off because you're right, okay? So now what do you want to say, bitch? Go ahead and open your mouth so I can hang up on you again. That's what I'm saying. Get your ass off. Area code 365.
Wait, D. I thought that motherfucker had hang up. What I'm saying is once you start going off, dudes got straight solid for like a minute, man. He was interrupting you back and forth. Who. But let me just say this, fellas. All you guys in the audience. See, water seeks its own level. If you lean it one way, it's gonna goddamn go lower on that side. What I'm saying is, I ain't gonna be fucking with no motherfucker that ain't qualified to be like me. Not like me, but on the same level I'm on. Here I am fucking with this motherfucker. Been fucking with this motherfucker. I know that motherfucker ain't did no pimping. I know he ain't did none of the shit I did. But I ain't did none of the shit he did either. So long as we both know and stay in our lanes and we both do our thing, shit, that motherfucker, a man just like me, can piss just as far as I can. It don't matter, Dean.
No, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. You're right.
What I'm saying is, when them motherfuckers like him have a question like that, it deserves an answer. And what he really saying is, what makes you able to hang with me? Because I'm hanging with him.
He don't know this shit.
I'm just saying, we hang with birds of a feather flock together. Now, if I'm fucking with him, it would just make common sense that he qualified to fuck with me.
Right.
And any motherfucking fool that would have to ask that question deserve what Dean gave him.
Well, here's the thing, bud, and you're right about everything you're saying, but here's the problem, and this is where a lot of guys go wrong. You too worried about the motherfucking messenger, and you choose not to listen to the message. You're too worried about the messenger, and you choose not to listen to the message. And this is why most of y'all motherfuckers lose, because y'all are worried about things that have nothing to do with the fact that you don't know what you're doing when it comes to women. You don't know how to get women. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
Dean, can I cut you off and say one thing? And you motherfuckers did not notice how when that motherfucker actually kind of thought Dean was really serious, man, I only been here 2 or 3 days. He was like, oh, nigga, you know, woo. But when he said, bitch, sit your motherfucking ass down and shut up and let me talk. Did you hear that motherfucker open his mouth? Did you hear him say anything? So what I'm saying is, a real motherfucker, we know how to take care of the situation. Don't ever feel sorry for us or none of that. Right. Don't ever think you're on the low end. But what I'm saying is, shit, you better watch what happens when we in action. Because that nigga, Steve Dean, handled 832.
Yeah,
and his big ass up all the way, Dean. Listen, this is the last thing. Silence is best when it's caused by something you say.
You know, and here's the best thing, bud. Here's the best thing.
Yeah.
Why are you worried about this is the most fit? What are you worried about the next man for? We all know Bud is 365. We'll bring you in, bud. I'm sorry. Let's bring in the caller, man, because we ain't gonna let nobody move us off track. Yeah, 365. I'm sorry for the what's up, brother? What's your question, man?
Hey, no problem, man. My name is Tulu from Toronto. My question is based on the title of the content of the video. I'm a young entrepreneur doing this thing, have businesses developing, and you kind of go through these ups and downs of life that I'm noticing as an entrepreneur. And at this moment right now, I'm in that down dip right now. So I'm just trying to get some feedback on how to kind of rise up again from basically negative feedback and negative comments, even on my own YouTube channel sometimes. So that's a little bit discouraging. You guys handle this, I kind of see how you guys are doing it yourself.
No. Two things, sir. In order for you to be successful, you have to have haters. If everybody loves what you're doing, you're doing something wrong. Remember that. You have to have people hate you because they don't necessarily hate you. Wait, turn your thing down, please. Turn your turn it down. Okay. They don't hate you. They hate the fact that they're not like you or get the success that you have. So you remember we're in a feminine culture right now. Dude, you got to low down your computer, dog. Turn your computer down. Please. You got it down?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Let me just
turn that shit down.
It should be good now.
All right. Okay. So we're in the feminized age, and a lot of guys act out. Oh my God, it's still repeating, brother. All right, well, let me mute it while we talk. All right, let me mute it. I'll mute it, then I'll let Bud talk while we talk.
Sorry, man. I don't see what's going on.
No, you're okay. No, we'll bring you because I want Bud to say something real quick. Let me say this to add other calls in. But what I'm saying to you is this, brother, here. Here's your problem other than that before I throw it to Bud. What I want you to do is I want you to draw on a piece of paper just 2 circles, okay? That's all you got to do to answer your question. Draw 2 circles. And I'm going to tell you what your problem is in those 2 circles. See, there's what you do and there's who you are, okay? And the problem is you're worried about the what you do versus who you are. Because as a man, this comes with the territory, man. Everybody's going to be nipping when you're out. What they always say, when you at the top, everybody, there's only one way to go. But Bud just told you early on, we at what do you say, Bud? We're at the bottom of the top. The
floor is the ceiling, and we're standing on the ceiling.
Yeah, the floor is the ceiling. We're standing on the ceiling.
Anywhere we go, it's going to be more top.
Right. It's only one way we can go.
Let me say something, bro.
Yes.
He's talking about how do you deal with the bad time or the slow time or whatever, the rough time. What I'm saying is this, man. First and foremost, if you're doing something that you're controlling, you got to accept that there's going to be some bad times. Not necessarily where you broke, slinking, and home, but it's going to be some thin times. And once you accept that it's going to be some, bad times, if you look around, you can actually see why. You got Corona jumping off. So if your business is about any money or income, that's going to be cut hell down because, everything about Corona, unemployment, people ain't got shit, blah, blah, blah. So that's a good reason to see that, man, that's part of why everything is so slow. But now that comforts you so that you don't think your business is fucked up. That don't mean you supposed to just accept that and don't try to think of something to make your business roll anyway. So I'm wondering, without asking you what kind of business, do you do that? Are you still doing things as if your business is new?
All right, let me open them up because okay, go ahead, 365. Can you answer that question, sir?
Yeah, that's a great question, man. Yeah, I'm doing my thing like it's a normal day. I think it's just more internal battles I deal with.
But okay, go ahead, Bud. I'll go after you, Bud. Go ahead, Bud.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about, Dean. And then you can just go see the internal battles are just what you said. It's a part of the motherfucking program. No matter what it is, no matter what. If you trying to do something and you're calling the shots, you're going to have internal battles. Dean, go ahead.
Yeah, and it's basically real quick because we got 832 and 224. At 365, it's basically based on how you feel about yourself. Let me tell you about Rosebud Bitter Dose. Rosebud Bitter Dose is a bad motherfucker. And Rosebud Bitter Dose will have and can have ups and I've seen let me tell you, I'm not gonna give you this bit. I'm gonna give his business. I'm gonna tell you about this motherfucker. This motherfucker that y'all listening to, 365. He has, I won't say had the greatest times and the worst times, but I've seen him in dark times. Because I won't call it worse, because I've never seen him in worse times because he's always a solution. This is the same kind of man that left California. Now, I hope he took my pool balls that I made custom made for him, but I'll leave that alone. But he left California with nothing, went to fucking Vegas and built up what he has right now. And he didn't look at any excuses. There was no blame. There was no poor me. It was just, I need to get shit done. And last I want to say is that this is why I always say, this is why I got love for this man. Because I always tell you, and I'm going to tell you 365. This is why I always tell you, get your puzzle pieces and stuff, because y'all look at problems, man. Look at solutions. This man, Bud, nothing. Solution, went to Vegas and did everything without asking anybody for anything, and he did it on his own. Why? Because he's solution-based and he knows the thing about life. They're going to throw curveballs at you. They're going to try to knock you down because life doesn't give a fuck about you. These women don't give a fuck about you. The game don't give a fuck about you. It's what you feel about yourself. Bud, what you want to say on that real quick, man?
First off, everything he's saying is true, except I didn't ask nobody for shit. This motherfucker reached me. I was really in a bad point. He right, it was dark. And I didn't have nobody to call. I did have a bunch of people. I wasn't that many motherfuckers. I wanted to know, what was going on. And this motherfucker had got that cool with me. And I just thought it was cool. And this motherfucker reached me. And I went up here. And just like he said, I can't, I don't give a fuck. If it's about the house, keep it, bitch. If it's about this, that, and the other, keep it. I don't even care. What I'm saying is I'm getting my dog and what's important to me, my computers. And as long as I got my sanity, I'm finna roll. And this man, really shot me what I needed. No questions asked. And then, whatever amount of time, a month or something, not that long, but maybe 2 months, I don't know. When I get ready to hit him back, he said, just give me what I gave you. Nigga, please. He said, nah, nigga, I had to force it. Because what I'm saying is, how many motherfuckers can you just call? And I don't know, that's been 5 years, 6 years. And I ain't calling like I don't abuse my friends. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
I don't try to, I didn't have hella problems since then. You know that, man. I ain't finna, look for no. I'm believing in blood. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, stop right. Okay, 365. Did you hear what he said? Who he believes in?
Yeah, for sure. He believes in himself.
That's the whole point. He believes in the man in the mirror, and you have to start doing that, brother. You got to start believing in you. Fuck the feelings. Remember, fuck your feelings, man. Fuck the feeling. You're gonna gotta go against sir. You gotta go against that current. See, the only way you're gonna learn and grow is going against the current, brother. It's not going downhill. Life ain't working that way for real motherfuckers. You're gonna have things coming at you all the time. Okay, so we'll throw you back in, brother.
Yeah.
We appreciate the call and keep your head up, okay, man? All right, respect.
Definitely,
right.
we'll do.
Hey, what you say? What's up, bud?
Let me add something to what you just said. See, and the way you say fuck your feelings. People hear you say that. Well, how do I do it? I have feelings. The way you say fuck your feelings is learn how to use your feelings to get what you want instead of letting your feelings keep you from even wanting shit. You gotta learn, because you gonna have them. I have them. I have all the negative stuff as far as feelings, and thoughts, but I'm not negative on myself because I know I'm down and dirty. I don't, trip about what I'm doing or what is actually happening. I might call you and say, man, it's been chicken one day and feathers the next, and I'm having feathers like a motherfucker. But who cares? That's life.
Yeah.
See?
No, that's 100. All right, we got 2 calls in the queue.
Those graphics you got right there.
But that's it. Fuck your feelings, man. That's how we surviving this.
We got 2 graphics.
All right, we got 2 calls in the queue. Area code, or 1 call just fell off. Area code 832. What's your question, sir? How can we help you? 832 going once. Yes, what's your question, sir? What's up?
Hey, man, I just called, man. This is the same nigga.
You have a question, sir? What's up?
I was trying to ask you, bro, how do you believe in yourself? Because, people say that, but it's too vague. How do you do it?
It's not, okay, wait, sir. Go to your light switch.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You want to go to the light switch? You want to open up a book? Which one you want to do? Light switch or book? I'm going to give you a choice. Which one?
Light switch or book?
Which one? Which one you want to grab?
I'll take the book.
All right, go grab a book right now. All you guys listening, everybody listening right now. If you don't believe me, go grab a fucking book and I'm going to show you how easy it is to believe in yourself. You ready? Turn 5 pages of that book and count the pages. Count me 5 pages. Turn 5 pages and count it.
Oh, I counted it.
I didn't hear you do it. Do it and count it so we can hear it. Go ahead. Page 1. Go ahead. Count it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, you just did it. That's it. You just did it.
Yeah.
See, if you think it,
but what I'm saying is,
wait.
How do you battle?
Sir, okay, sir. Stop, sir. Listen. Listen. You just did it. When you turn those 5 pages, was there doubt? Yes or no? When you turn those, there was no doubt. Why? Because you were laser focused on what you have to do. It's think it and do it. It's not complicated, man. What makes it complicated is all your life you have always. I'm sorry?
Hesitation makes it complicated. You just got to run through it.
No.
You got to just fucking do it.
No, think it and do it. Don't you listen, when you say just do it, it doesn't work that way. And I'm about to go with the butt. Go ahead, bud. What's up?
In a way, bro, right. Because he said it's so vague. You heard him say that earlier?
Yes.
It is vague because the people that you keep hearing that bullshit from don't know what the fuck they talking about. So they're going to give you some vague bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah, but listen to me, bro. I ain't finished. What I'm saying is part of what's vague is why me and him do what we do. Because if you want to really learn it, you got to fuck with us or somebody like us. Because what you're going to get if you don't is that vague bullshit you've been getting. And I'm leading up to Sidewalk University, bro. You better sign up for the next semester because the shit will not be vague. It's just like I was telling you about the brother that gave me the microphone. He did that because of how clearly he see how to manipulate and maneuver. He can see clearly now, all thanks to Sidewalk University. And if that ain't your cup of tea, I can't promote Dean stuff as he would, but I know the man mindset has a whole set. I don't know what he called them, but I know it's a whole set of videos, MP3s, whatever, that your ass can get and learn a whole nother way to do the shit.
You know what, bud? And this is why I tell you.
I got one more question.
Okay, but listen, hold on. We got to get to this problem first. Don't skip it. Listen. Go to the store tomorrow and get a 100-piece puzzle set. Go do it tomorrow. Get a 100-piece puzzle set. Dump all the puzzle pieces on the table. Rip up the picture. Throw it away and begin the process of putting that puzzle together. That's a situation. You'll be able to start to do the one thing that you're not doing is communicate with yourself. Bud and I communicate with ourselves all the time. We love Bud, we bet on ourselves. We love ourselves, right? We bet on ourselves. Yeah, so what I'm saying to you, young man, is your first step is I'm showing you something free that it's going to, number one, it's going to show you that life is a process because you're not going to do it overnight. Take your time. Don't rush it. Number two, when you make a puzzle, you work on the outside edges, right? And like the game, it's outside in. Right now, you're inside out. You're worried about everything else but yourself. You're following a lot of theory-based motherfuckers but yourself. You're believing in bullshit but yourself. Bud, you look crisp right now, motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
I tell you, man.
You crisp right now. I just want to let you know you crisper than me. I got to change my fight. Okay, but what I'm saying is, brother, what is your other question, man? Because I got to fix my light because Bud looking better than me on my shit. So what's your question, brother? What's your second question?
Second question, shit. I just gonna ask. Well, you know, I like the little puzzle idea. That's cool, but I do talk about.
Wait. Stop. Don't like it. Okay, listen. If you get instructions from successful motherfuckers, just follow. Don't I like it because you don't know what it's about. You can't like what you don't know. So just do it. Don't like the idea.
But listen, I get that. I'm saying I'm fucking with it. I got a puzzle. I can do that. But what I want to really was say, I don't want to interrupt no more, is you say, everybody says you got to learn life on your own. So at the same time, how do you be a good teacher when you know that you got to let motherfuckers learn on their own? You know what I'm saying? How do you be a proper teacher Does it require patience?
Bud, you go first. I go second. Go ahead, Bud. Go ahead, Bud. I'll go after you.
Bro, listen to me. That's a good question.
Very.
Especially if you're insecure about who the fuck you are. Because what I'm saying, man, you fucking go to school. This teacher is teaching you to think for yourself. And what she's teaching you that's going to show you that you can think for yourself is when she give you this test or that test and you take it and you pass, blah, blah, blah. That means you're thinking for yourself. But this is the key that's missing, bro. You can do all that. That's what you do. No, excuse me. You can pass all that. That's what you do, but you can't do any of it. So in real life, just because you got an A on that test, don't mean you're going to be able to walk. They say, can you walk the walk and talk the talk? You might can walk the walk. That's the motherfucker pass the test. What about talk the talk when you're really out there? So what I'm saying to you, bro, is the way you be confident in teaching, let's say your son, is to know that you know what you're talking about. And then when what you're talking about comes to your son and he has to deal with it, don't try to handle it for him. You done already talked about it. Let him handle it.
Well, okay, caller, let me ask you a question. Before we bring you 1 second. Caller, let me ask you a question. What is your problem or issue that you have? Is it okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself in what aspect? In what? I know you should believe in yourself in all things, but what do you feel that you don't believe yourself in? What is that thing?
I think my problem is I haven't gotten used to being the center of attention. I'm not being no cocky asshole. I'm just saying, like, attention-wise, I don't like attention. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, brother.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, let me tell you what you sound. You sound like this is the problem with y'all guys out here. Y'all sound like the guys that want to go, you want to be a major rock star, a major rapper, or a Hollywood box office star, right? You say you want that lifestyle, you get it, and then when you get it, you're the first one to complain that I can't go to the mall, I can't go to the movies, and I can't go shopping. Again, this is a fuck your fucking feelings. As a man, you're going to get attention. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out the game, man. This ain't about man, why do you give a fuck about the attention? You know, it's there. It's there. It's not going to, when you are a motherfucking man, you're going to get all kinds of attention. Fuck the attention. Stay focused on yourself, man. Bud, what say you, man?
Dean, you don't mean fuck the attention, because I know your dick get hard with that attention. So I know what you're saying. Fuck the effects that he talking about attention brain. Because for us, shit, it's the best. It's an aphrodisiac. But, bro, it's not. Bro, let me talk to you. You're not afraid of the attention. You're afraid to be assertive. You don't want to assert yourself because you don't place any value on what you think. If you thought to
good, bro. Thank you, because that's exactly what the fuck is. That's it.
All right,
man.
let him
That's
finish.
Answer,
Okay,
man.
all right, let him finish. Let him finish.
I'm sorry about that.
Go ahead, bud.
What I'm saying, man, is if you take the time to motherfucking believe in what you think, you wouldn't mind the attention, because you know once you say whatever the fuck it is, you're gonna clarify a lot of shit. But if you standing up there wondering if what you thinking is correct, you're gonna be scared to talk. You're gonna be very insecure. So what I'm saying, bro, Sidewalk University has an opening.
There you go. Yeah, we'll be playing that ad in a second.
Yes, there, man. Because none of this has to do with the information that you're learning. It has to do with the information that you are not even thinking of. And this is all about confidence, bro.
Absolutely. All right. 832, you'll throw you back in. If you got a question, call back. 44, we'll bring you in 1 second. Let's go ahead and ask a quick question from the chat room because we're trying to rotate it before you be next. Bud is the question: how do you put your bid in with females right now when they're wearing masks in public, like the grocery store, casino? Should I? Okay, Alex. I always ask you guys: is a lion in 84 AD? Is a lion in 24 BC? Is a lion in 1784, 1655, 1436, 1902, and right now? Just because the situation is here, it doesn't matter because you are the one constant in the situation. Why do you think, just wait, you mean to tell me you see a woman with a mask on, you can't speak to her motherfucking ass? You can't keep your distance and talk to a woman? You can't say, excuse me, and talk to her and back up? Y'all guys are always making motherfucking excuses. It's like y'all separate church from state type thinking. You are the one constant. How you think, how you communicate, how you text, how you type, how you approach is one motherfucking way. And the fact that you think, so what? I don't care if she's wearing a mask, 2 stilts, and a goddamn fucking, I don't know, wings and shit, motherfucker. I don't care. If I got the opportunity to put my bid in, I'm going to put it in, man. Period. I'm not going to let that. Bud, go ahead. What do you got on that? What's your side on that?
Check game, man. You know, you guys are so weird to me because instead of trying to solve something, whatever you see, you let it stop you. Now, check game. We all grew up watching Lawrence of Arabia movies, those type of movies. We know what them Egyptian harems is and all that shit. And we seen them sheiks and shit sitting around and them bitches dancing around. They got them veils over their face. All you can see is their eyes.
Yes.
All you can see is that they moving around. They looking like a mother.
Dancing. Yeah.
Your ass is them veils ain't hardly stopping them motherfuckers from talking to them bitches. and what I'm saying is you got to understand, you got to deal with what's going on. So why your conversation, since people nowadays ain't used to that shit, why your conversation can't say, you know what? I just realized that I'm getting used to these masks because up until now, I couldn't even see the beauty in women with just seeing only their doggone eyes. But your eyes are just, and then you can go from there.
Man, that you hit that motherfucker, man. Y'all don't, those Lawrence of Arabia movies, they always would come in with masks on their face. And do you think because they had a mask on their face, it stopped the motherfucker from talking to the woman? Fuck no.
Plus, it made them find her, Dean.
Exactly, because it was the curiosity. What's behind the mask?
Yeah.
What's behind the mask, man? Oh, shit. I know I'm about to say the same thing. Shit, man. Y'all don't even see that shit, man. Y'all gotta stop.
Why they need to fuck with us, man?
I know, man. Y'all gotta stop listening to these
or fuck with me. I don't care. Just fuck with one of us because we need this shit for real. Because that cat that said the shit is vague, he was right. But we gonna give away a lot because we give away plenty free.
Yeah, absolutely. But what we're saying to y'all guys is y'all have to stop listening to all these theory-based motherfuckers. Start worrying about you. And look, if you want to talk to her, talk to her. If you're going to let a mask stop you, get the fuck out the game. Just get the fuck out. If a mask stops you, get the fuck out the game. You won't belong. Because I don't
Dean, any of them motherfuckers been on the whole stroll lately?
But what about
Dean, them bitches is masked up.
Not only that, let me drop another bomb on you motherfuckers. Before COVID, they used to have these things called Halloween parties and New Year's Eve parties where motherfuckers wore masks.
Costume.
Motherfucking masks, bud. So what was the excuse then? They had shit on their face. On New Year's, they would put shit on their face or mask and shit or a masquerade ball. But we keep going on with all this shit. It doesn't I'm going to do a video on this one because they don't understand. Masks have always been around since the dawn of... See, bud, they ain't ready.
Wait, Dean, there's one thing you leaving out. And since the dawn of time, bitches wearing masks was sexy as fuck. It was never a turn off. Never in history has bitches covering up their face been a turn off, except for these millennial motherfuckers today.
I am doing a video on this because y'all don't even understand. Y'all are looking at today. They have always been wearing masks. They've been wearing masks in Japan before the COVID. They've been wearing masks in the Middle East, brother. They've been wearing in Saudi Arabia. They wear masks. Dubai wear masks.
Anytime any one of these motherfuckers seen that shit on TV, they dick got hard.
No, guys,
now they walking up and down the street next to the shit. Oh my God, she has on the mask. Oh fuck. What do I say to her? How do I see her? Oh, do her body have a mask on? Motherfucker.
Word is bar. Tonight, I'm going to do a video tonight on how do I talk to a woman wearing a motherfucking mask, because that's got to be the most ludicrous excuse not to talk to a woman that I've ever heard when they were wearing that shit before COVID. But I'm going to get in that later. Let me bring in 404 for the wait, dog. I'm sorry for the wait. 646-224. We'll bring in 1 second. Let's go in 404. What's your name?
404 waited a long time.
Yeah, 404. We got you, brother. What's up, brother?
Oh, what's going on? This is Earl from Atlanta.
What's up, Earl?
I was just calling nothing much. Yeah, I was calling I got a couple of questions. One is on the texting. I've never did the voice message and recording.
Yes, sir.
And I was just wondering, like, is there... Go ahead.
No, you were wondering is there a difference?
Well, no, I was wondering, like, when you decide when to send a voice message or recording, do you more so pay attention to what the woman is saying, or is it just more about how you feel?
Earl, when you go make a bowl of cereal, do you worry about the woman thinking about the bowl of cereal you gonna make? Or are you gonna make the bowl of cereal how you want it, right?
Yeah.
Earl, listen, and we always will tell you this, unlike the other fucking theory guy, stop worrying about these goddamn women. Do what Earl wants to do. As long as you stand on what you do, you're fine. Even if she doesn't like what you do, you shouldn't give a fuck. You just do what Earl does, how you want to do it. That's the beautiful thing about what I'm showing you. I don't want to tell you when you should do it. I'm saying do it to separate yourself from everybody. But you decide, Earl. That's the beautiful thing about being a king and a man. You decide when you want to do it. But fuck the result.
Man.
Do what you want to do. Fuck the result. Bud, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, man, because, see, this is why me and you were so cool when we do these shows. Because, see, if you remember when we started, I say, you asked me why we name it. I told you believing in yourself, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
See, it is all based on confidence.
Yes.
Or the lack of it. And what I'm saying, this brother that's on the phone asking you these questions, and he's really and truly wondering all this stuff about women and accepting whatever. What I'm saying is he is not finna motherfucking change and start thinking I'm going to say what I want to say when I want to say it unless he get confidence. And he ain't getting no confidence unless he start believing in who the fuck he is. And he ain't going to even ever start believing who he is until he bring his ass to SWU. And after you leave SWU, you can take your ass straight over the Dean and you going to know how to apply all this goddamn shit Dean telling you. Because it's like putting the cart before the horse. if you don't have the goddamn courage to be able to see shit the way Dean and I see shit, then you're just going to be listening to stuff that's entertaining. So you're entertained. We have an infotainment channel, and we inform you in a very entertaining way. But what we saying is called infotainment. But we lacing you. You need confidence, bro, to believe in yourself.
Yes.
If you ever get that, then you could actually hear Steve the Dean saying the shit he's saying, which is all about being the one handling shit. I'm really focused on you being able to be the one that's handling shit.
Love it.
What I'm saying is once I focus on what I'm doing, you can start hearing Steve, seeing Steve. That's what I've always been telling you. That's what you think them motherfuckers really can understand what you saying. They can't understand it because they can't envision it.
I'm shaking my head on this fucking statement right here. All right, hey, look, 404, we got to run to 2 commercial breaks, but 404, Earl, if you got a question, hit the button. 646, you're up, and 242, y'all will be up next. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and real quick, Sun Super, I say this with love, man. Please don't be a dumb motherfucker. Do you think a nose and a mouth is going to be the determination of you liking a motherfucking woman? Get the fuck out of here. Boy, this is why y'all, Sun Super, this is why you don't win with women. Because you always coming up with fucking excuses to why you don't want to do shit. If you just listen to what we said, we just told, listen, this is the first show that has told you something about COVID and women wearing masks and how to do them and educating you on this ever. Nobody's doing this shit. Listen to the information.
University doing it because we got a whole series of things to do. But Dean, let me say something else, man. See, these guys just they just don't get it. They don't understand that if you allow things to determine what you think, then you're going to think what things will make you think.
Yes, because you don't believe me.
Things are going to have you thinking all kind of insecure shit. So whoever is selling whatever to make this thing go away, you will deal with them. That's called fucking life. Me and Dean, what we're giving you is freedom. We're you know, how do I act like Dean? Dean is so fucking. You don't ever act like Dean.
Don't act like Dean.
You'll never act like Dean because you can't, because you ain't Dean. Right. But you can be the motherfucker that believe in yourself as Dean does. You can be the motherfucker that do not question the decisions that you make as Dean does, which is only a motherfucker that's confident in who they are, Dean, because that's what I do.
Right.
You think it, like you say, think it, do it. You know, that's part of my doggone logo.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you go. All right, well, let's go to a quick commercial, bud, real quick. We got 2 calls with 2 guys, and we got your questions. We'll be right back.
What I'm saying is you have to look at things to win. Most of you guys look at things to lose.
There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken, and you don't need fixing. Here's something to think about. 99% of men go through their whole lives never really feeling good about who they are, never really liking themselves, and never thinking that they are enough. Your level of self-confidence determines the size of the goals you set, the energy and determination that you focus on achieving them, and the amount of persistence you apply to overcoming every obstacle in your life. Professor Dixon teaches students how to be confident without having to think on what aspect of the course they want to apply to the situation. More than anything, you'll understand and master the concept of think it, do it. Yeah, bitches, I said think it, do it. You already have everything you need to be confident and successful and to live the life you want on your terms. You only need to unlearn all the bad programming and wrong thinking that you've been given to unleash the incredible power within you. Welcome to Sidewalk University. No pickup lines, no gimmicks, no lies. You see, in the streets of life, you rarely have time to consider what to do. You'll be learning and mastering the think it, do it concept. So trusting yourself will be the first thing you learn to do. The idea is for you to learn to act and not to react. SWU is waiting to lift your thoughts to the stratosphere and beyond. The following ad is rated G for grass-eating lions. Rough day in the Serengeti? Did the zebra avoid you again? Well, don't worry. Take your panties off and log on to GrassTube, the place where grass-eating lions come together and bitch about zebras. GrassTube has a wide range of topics you can listen to, such as zebras are evil. Don't eat them. Don't hunt them. Just eat grass. The zebra was mean to me, so go your own way. Don't ever chase, eat, or go after the zebra. If you do, you'll lose your territory. How do I approach a zebra? What do I say to a zebra? Are you fucking shitting me, Steve, with this bullshit ad? The game is different now, and zebras have changed. The zebra will use you, and how to manipulate and use indirect game on zebras. GrassTube for the grass-eating lion who wants to bitch about zebras and eat grass.
As we are back, let's go ahead and answer the calls. Guys, y'all want to call in? 515-605-9373 is the number. Let's go ahead and bring the calls in. Guys, we're going to also answer your questions. We got you covered. Lines are blowing up. We got 4 in the queue. Let's bring in Bubba. All right, Earl, real quick. What's your question, Earl? What's up?
Oh, the second question was, last week you had a girl call in and you basically used the product and showed like how it works. And I was just wondering, what all product did you use? I know you called out Fireplay. Was there anything else?
No, are you talking about the one that called the show and told me that she would fuck me? She wanted, and we got her to call her friend and do a threesome and stuff with me. You talking about that one on the show, right?
Yeah, I know you called
out
Fireplay as one of the products that I was wondering, is there anything else that you used?
It was a mixture, Fireplay, Dirty Talk. Just send me an email, Earl, and I'll show you all the stuff. I'll upload that video. But I had this chick on that called in the show, and I got all horny and made her play with her pussy a little bit on the phone and shit to show these motherfuckers how easy it is. So, Earl, just hit me up, and I'll tell you what I used, okay, man? All right?
All right.
Yeah, man, we bad motherfucker. They don't understand how bad we are this motherfucker, bud. Let me grab this other call.
This man, what I'm saying is, I will show you how to, manipulate this, that, and the other, and make it, where blah, 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 you can get ready to, have that bitch ready to give you the pussy. But this motherfucker is going to tell you what to do with that goddamn pussy.
It was live on the air. Yeah, she called in and I had a horny and shit.
Hey, this motherfucker didn't include that confidence shit in, as just some decoration. His shit is what to do.
Hey, but Bud, you gotta be about it. A lot of these motherfuckers need to see this shit. That shit was live. Let me
here.
All right, 646 and 224.
I'm an old nigga and I learned some shit talking to this nigga.
Dude, 646. What's your question, brother? What's up, man? Sorry for the wait. What's your question?
Hi, good night to both of you guys.
Yes.
This is more of a texting question.
Sure.
I know that I noticed that you have a certain way to text to get the best results.
Yes.
So my question is, if I kind of started off wrong, I know I made 1 or 2 mistakes with.
All right, you already fucked. I know you dug yourself in the hole. Talk to me. Let me see if I can dig you out. What'd you say? What's up? What are the last 2 messages?
Right. So read you the message. It's not okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just go to the message real quick.
Just the last 2. That's all I need. I need to know what she said and what you said, and I'll dig you out of this motherfucking hole. Come on, what happened?
Yeah, we didn't talk long, so it's not really a lot of exchange. So I'm gonna read it right now for you, actually.
All right. They never listen, bud. They never listen.
So So the first text I sent was, "It's Shia from the gym. I called earlier. Thanks for saving my legs." And I just said that because she gave me some lotion to put on my legs. That's how we connected on that, you know?
All right, well, keep going.
So I just reminded her who I was and how we met. That was the first text.
Brother, I just need the last 2 text messages. Give me the last 2. I don't need to hear it. What's the last 2?
Okay. Sorry. So the last one was sent from me, and I just said, "You seem nice," but usually that's the one that you have to watch out for with an emoji.
Why would you say that?
And the thing,
Dean, hey, caller, listen to this. Take this to heart.
Yes, sir.
This goddamn bitch could very well have just been being nice. Gave you some fucking lotion. And if you didn't say nothing when she gave you the lotion, all this bullshit you're going through right now is for nothing.
Yep. And if
that's for nothing, man.
Right. Now wait. What did she say before you said what you said, dog? What did she say? I asked you, what did she say before you said that shit? What did she say to you?
Well, sure. So I was just trying to set up a date. So the
hold on,
bud. Throwing sound fun.
He's avoiding that at all costs. He ain't said shit the bitch said. He keep talking about what he said. What
did the woman say, man? What did she say, please? What did she say before you said Joy? What did she say?
The text, the last text she sent said, "Axe throwing sounds fun."
So you want to take the bitch to throw some axes?
Right. It was. You know,
okay. So wait. So wait. She said, "Axe." You recommended. Why don't you be assertive and what did I keep telling you? We could do bread at Lake, spread your ass cheeks. We can do coffee or tea on the corner of your face in the pillow or your ass up in the air. We can do cocoa at the corner of my dick on your forehead and my balls in your mouth. How hard is it? Okay, you want to go axe. Why didn't you tell her, let's go axe, let's do this axe thing Saturday at 1:00? Why not tell her that?
I did.
You brought it up. You brought it up to where she said, "Oh, that's a great idea."
No, I did bring it up, and that's why she said it sounds fun, because she never did it.
Okay, then why didn't you set the time? What did you say next? What was the thing you said next after she said that?
After she said "axe throwing sounds fun," I had made a comment. The last one I said about "you seem nice."
Okay, stop. Stop.
You know, I know I messed up.
We're gonna fix this right now. Stop. We're gonna fix it right now. Right. Let's fix it right now. What time are you free to throw them fucking axes? You tell me. What time are you free to throw the axes with her on the corner of her knees, pinned back to her shoulders, and her ass cheek is spread open? What time do you have to do that?
Okay, so text her that?
No, I'm asking you what time, man. What time can you do it? What time?
In the afternoon, about 2 p.m.
I get. Okay, so so 2 p.m. Yes, 2 p.m. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to put on your big boy pants? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Click over and call her. We'll mute. You click over and call her, and I want you to tell her when you are going to go on the date. That's all I want you to do. Fuck the text, click over, call her, and tell her when you're going to do it. We'll be quiet. Go ahead and call her.
Okay, so, all right, so we never spoke before on the phone.
I don't give a fuck. You got her number, call her and tell her, man. And if you get the voice,
I have a few dates this weekend. Let me check.
I don't want. Look, stop. Don't, because you're gonna get Bud mad. Don't do that fluffy shit. Just do what we tell you.
No. I don't want to.
Oh my God, dude.
Schedule a date that I can't make.
Motherfucker, did I not just ask you what time? Wait a second, dude. Come on, wait. Let's slow this down.
No. Keep in mind, I sent this text. This was last week. This was last week.
Then what the fuck are you calling me about a last week question then? Why are you calling me about a last week question? This is why you lose.
Because we haven't talked since then. So I was asking, can I resurrect the situation?
Wait. Why do you think she hasn't? Wait. So you think her panties were wet where she was sliding all through the fucking? You remember those shaving commercials in Christmas time, Bud, where Santa Claus is moving through the snow and shit on that? Yeah. So you think she was sliding around like that with that bullshit you saying?
Yeah.
No, I actually don't think so. I know that I made a mistake.
Then you know what? Sack up, call her, and click over, call her. Now listen, if you get a voice message, tell her who you are, tell her what you want to do, and tell her what time you want to do it. That's it. Go do it right now so we can hear it.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna see her. All right.
Stop.
I'm gonna see her tomorrow because she's at the gym that I go to every day.
Okay, listen. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Did you call for help or did you call to tell us your fucking sob story? Fuck your sob story.
Dean, let him answer. Did you call for help or did you call for us to listen to your sob story? You called so we can listen to your sob story. And just be honest, because you sold them on no help. Hey, Dean, what I'm saying is, come on, man.
No, I want help. I mean, I just want
call her now or get the fuck off the phone. Call her now, get the fuck off the phone. Don't call the show no more. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Call her before you hang up like a bitch.
I'm here.
Get the fuck off. Fuck you. Next call. Area code 224. What's your name? Where you calling from? Sorry for the wait, sir. What's up, 224?
Mason from Chicago.
What's going on, brother? How can we help you, man? Sorry for the wait, brother.
I got a question. Mostly, I like to ask Rosebud about it, but I know you can give me some insight as well.
I know. Go ahead.
The question is, how do you switch from being ice to fire without it fucking up your original character?
Hey, bro, check game. Earth, wind, and fire. That's a group, but that's really what's happening in life, in the world. I'm all of them. So what I'm saying is no matter what is fire, actual fire, volcanoes, hot shit, whatever is fire, just like whatever is coal, I can do it all. And it's not switching. It's being. I am all those things.
There you go. Yes.
I am, and I just call on what I need when I need it. That's why it's not about switching. This is about me understanding that I got all those capabilities, and I can't ever try to hide them. I gotta make them show themselves so that I can see that I can deal with whatever that particular thing requires. That's why I go with it, Dean.
224, let me ask you a question. What is ice and fire to you? Tell us, what is ice and fire to you, sir?
Ice and fire is the different polarities of my personality, I guess.
Oh, but okay, what is ice and fire? Different polarities. That's good. That's surface. Now let's go deeper. What is ice and fire to you?
That's some more theory.
I know, but I'm trying to get to the point. What is ice and fire to you? What is fire to you? What is fire to you?
Fire is when I'm like, when I'm talking all soft and shit. Like,
all right, when you're talking, when you're shifting it down, basically.
I'm a villain.
Well, you're not a villain. Stop lying. You're not a villain. You're lying right there. So stop. You're not a villain. Let's just get back to what we're talking about. So fire to you is you shifting down and being more type smooth shit. Okay. Now, what is ice to you?
Exactly.
What is ice to you?
Ice is my original preset. It's how I usually interact with everything.
So then let me ask you a question. Why even ask the question if you're not really? You see, here's the thing. You're saying it right, but you're not really. You're really not believing what you're saying right now. Because let me give you an example.
Living.
Right. Let me give you an example. When you're hanging out with your boys, right? Okay, let's say you hanging out with your boys is ice, and you going to your job is fire. Okay, give you an example. When you hang out with your boys, you're a whole different character, right? Because you could cuss and act a fool, right? Right? That's your ICE, right? So when you go to work, you shift it and it's still you, and you go to your professional self. Am I correct?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, no, not kinda. It is. You are you not fucking professional, right? You're professional.
Well, when I say kind of, it's because I'm always like I'm the same way at work as I am.
All right, so you cuss and say bitch. Right, wait. So when you get at the job, you cuss, look at women, look at them titties and ass. You do that at your job and shit.
Nah.
So then, right. So, but then, see, look, this is what I keep trying to tell y'all. And Bud is always talking about your statements. I'm trying to avoid Bud saying this shit. I'm trying to help you here. Listen, you're just saying words and statements, and you ain't standing on the shit. You're taking fire and ice theory, and you're trying to make it more than what the fuck it is. Why can't you just be you? Why can't you just, when you want to shift down, you just shift the fuck down? When you want to be cold, you just be cold. Why do you need someone to tell you when to do it, brother? Why can't you just do it on your own?
It's not so much I can't do it.
You choose not. They'll say, hey, you choose not to do it.
Court or whatever.
No.
I understand what you're saying.
Right, but you got to be honest. You choose not to do it because you don't know what the fuck it is you're doing. That's why you're not doing it. You're making
exactly. I'm in a process of recreating.
Wait, no, but here's the problem. A lot of you guys hear shit, right? And then you take that, like Bud said, theory. You take theory and you try to put it in with game. You can't put poison in with. Can you put poison in the water and drink it, sir?
Nah, but honestly, I'm
yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you want to die.
If you want to die. Right. So 224. What I'm saying, 224. This is what we keep trying to tell y'all, man. Stop being fired. Stop. Look. Stop trying to fit out the box. Stop trying to fit in the box. Just be the motherfucking box. Just be the box. And don't give a fuck about the result of what you are. You're asking Bud between fire and ice and all this stuff. And I'm just saying on my part, Bud, I don't think you believe the shit you say out of your mouth, man. It just doesn't make any sense. Bud, what say you? I mean,
the reason why I asked Rose in this book.
What I'm saying, caller,
I hear what you're saying.
Caller, what I'm saying, you're asking about fire and ice. Dean asked you, what's the difference? What are they to you? They're opposites, if that's the case. Fire can negate ice, and enough ice can negate fire. So what I'm saying is you could have answered it and stopped all this bullshit, but instead you want to theorize.
There you go.
That's why these motherfuckers use theory on you guys, because there is no answer when you theorize, because you're speaking in theory, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. That's why, 20 minutes ago, I shook my head. Damn, Dean, because Dean will deal with you guys on this because he don't deal with theory, but he don't believe that bullshit unless it's true. Then very few theories mount up to what me and Dean believe. So I'm saying to you, caller, that once you start theorizing, you're totally running from the truth, because theory don't make you choose a side. Theory makes you accept that both sides are possible, so you don't make any choices. To be a motherfucker, you got to make choices, Dean.
Yeah, and caller, listen, it's a simple thing, and I'm gonna be doing something on Wednesday about this. What is versus what could be. Y'all are in this fucking could be world, man. Even with the last caller before you, we told him what is, we told him what to do, and yet he kept going into could be, talking about and trying to soften up the blow and trying to make excuses why he ain't about this motherfucking game. And that's what I'm saying. And I want you to avoid that. When we ask you a question, it's like I always say, what is 2 + 2? If you say 4, that's the answer. Yes, 4 can be 3 + 1. 4 can be, it can be different ways as long as it gets to your 4, right? But you guys are doing 2 + 2 is 5, jelly, 10, 15. And then you want to try to convince us to believe you when you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. So that's what I'm just saying, brother. Bud is right. Again, I know the question was for Bud. That's why I was just asking you, what is fire and ice to you? Because it felt like you took his words, but you used them in the wrong contents. That's how I felt, Bud. I just felt like he took them the wrong way. What say you, Bud?
Well, God damn it, how you gonna answer me that now, motherfucker?
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, motherfucker.
Well, go to the next shit now, because you thoroughly handled that.
Okay, all right, well, caller, you good to go, my brother?
Dean, I was sitting there saying,
Yeah, no, I'm good, thank you.
brother said that car was for me.
I know. You just
go ahead, nigga. You know I know you.
I know, we got it, brother. Thank you, 224. We appreciate you, brother. Area code 224. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, not 224. 862. I'm sorry for the wait. What's your question, man? What's up?
Me. Hey, here I go again, y'all. What's good?
Who is this?
I'm finally here again, and I'm happy again.
Wait a second.
And I did what you told me to do.
Wait, you didn't call. Wait. You didn't do it because we didn't hear it. Are you gonna call your girl up and set up the threesome?
She upset about something right now.
Well, then, I don't care if she upset about something. Then you ain't doing what I asked you to do, are you?
That's bras. That's bras, man. They always say some shit, and then they want to be Monty Hall.
No, that's not wrong. No, it's not wrong.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, it is. Because I asked you to do something, you didn't do it.
You didn't ask her to do. You didn't ask her shit. You told her the parameters of how shit was gonna be done.
Wait a minute. No, it's not wrong. Because I'm a grown ass woman, and nobody should say.
Hold on. All right.
You know me, man. Well,
okay. Wednesday. We gotta continue with the show, girl. We got to get this man.
Voice sound like she crying.
All right.
I like this. All right. Please. Don't fuck with Rosebud.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to save her. Okay, here you go. Question right here. How about those females wanting you in a relationship? As a question. We got to start answering some of these questions. But
How about it?
Huge.
What is he asking? There are women out there, they want relationships.
So, but that's what I'm saying, Hughes. What kind of question is that?
That's what I'm saying, Dean.
Exactly. No, I'm agreeing with you. What about them? Hughes, give us more information because you're just making a weak statement right there. You're just saying shit. Come on. Next question up. Let's get to the next question. Next question is, when dealing with two women openly, you feel that one woman is verbally is verbally dominating the other and turning her off on purpose. How do you
Dean, I'm sorry, man. But I'm a visual motherfucker. And this dude looked like Charlie Brown. And he asking about openly dealing with two women. One of them is his sister and the other one is his aunt. If he openly dealing with two women. Because ain't no way he doing that.
No. And here's the problem. My question I want to ask you is that if one woman is verbally dominating the other one, why do you give a fuck? Why do you care?
Dean, wait, that's not the question. How is one bitch gonna dominate the other bitch when you there? When you the motherfucker calling the shots?
Dude, that's the alley-oop.
I'm saying you got two bitches and this bitch trying to shut your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah.
You shit in here.
But he's not, it doesn't sound like he's assertive enough to even do that.
He's not assertive, but he don't even have this situation, Dean.
Right.
And be honest, caller. Come on.
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, it ain't hold on, this son's super fucking ass. Nobody's talking about liking her. I'm talking about getting the hint that she looks my preferences before I go talk to her. Dog, you still fucking bullshitting. Dog, listen. Dog, let me tell you something. If a woman does this over her fucking face, you can still see how the bitch looks, dude. There's a preference of what you want to have a Pinocchio nose or something. What do you want? I mean, son. Come on, man. This is why you lose. You're making too much excuses. This is theory shit. It's theory again.
The biggest reason he loses, see his picture that I forgot what you call that shit that represents you is some kind of lion, a fire, or whatever it is. It ain't him. So what I'm saying is, how can he want such a pretty bitch when he's scared to even show who the fuck he is? Dean, what I'm saying is, you get these guys that say that shit. How can I tell that she's, you know, a value enough for me to fuck with?
Yes.
And they most 9 out of 10 times are not qualified visually themselves.
All right, next question, bud. Next question. Read that one.
Disrespect and disregard for persons create argument. Argument creates ideas and good conversation. Man, no, we battle ideas. This is what we call growth development. Growth development can't get anywhere being a yes man. Dude, half of the shit you're saying is right, and the other, you're supporting shit is just ass backwards wrong. I'm saying this is a contradictory statement. Listen to this, Dean. Disrespect. Now listen. Disrespect and disregard for persons create arguments. He's correct. Argument creates ideas. You may or may not say that's correct. Arguments create arguments. And once you're arguing, both sides are going to steadfastly stand to what they're, believing. So this argument is going to create a block. But let's say it did create ideas. That conversation, this dude got to be a sadist, man. How could that be good conversation arguing with a motherfucker? So we battle ideas. We argue our ideas. This is what's called growth. Okay, I can see that too. But the way he's seeing it, man, I would never encourage anybody to look at life like this.
That's theory, though. This is theory, though.
It's theory, but it could be how he actually thinks.
But his thinking is okay. He's
not thinking in theory. Listen, if me and you start arguing right now,
yeah,
and he's listening to it, he would think, man, when they get through, some ideas are gonna come out of that. Some good ideas.
Right.
And then this dude, since some good ideas came out of it, this was a good conversation. He's actually doing what we be saying. Fuck the messenger, check the message.
Right, but there's one problem that I have with what he's saying.
Okay.
He's talking about man and not himself. See, here's the thing. What I like doing. I don't want you talking about somebody else. I want you to focus more on you and how you feel about yourself.
Dean,
don't worry about the next man.
You know I'm a writer, so I'm gonna correct you, but I don't mean any, disrespect. Listen, he is talking about man. But where he includes himself is, look at that sentence. He say, man, no, we.
We.
Right there, he's including himself with man. But as far as what the fuck you're saying,
here we go. Here we go. Hey.
Come on, man. I can't help it, D. I can't let nothing go that's wrong.
No, look at his reply. His reply. When you see what I'm saying, when you corner them and see them what the fuck they are, they take the defensive position because he ain't backing up his fucking statement. He's in a fucking position to try to talk down on us because I see him for the fucking fraud he is. This motherfucker ain't doing this shit.
This is technology, man. What it is, technology don't distort who we are. You can see us, in this technology environment, and you can see us on the motherfucking street in the same motherfucking way. But this motherfucker right here, see him on the street, he gonna be talking about, yes, sir. Anything you want, I'll go get. Hey, what? Because he already called us elders, which means he respected, and he's saying, another thing, don't always. That means most of the time, we motherfucking right. So what I'm saying, Dean, you know I break down sentences, man. I can't help it, bro.
No. I don't mind the sentence. I'm just saying from this, I'm just saying there's some bullshit that he wanted some cosign on. And when I checked him on the fucking shit that I checked him on, instead of holding his position because he's riding on it, he showed his fucking hand. I'm telling this thing I say, bud. Let me show you. Hold on, bud. This is what we do when we do. Bud, you can correct me all you want, but I knew that motherfucker was full of shit, bud. He was full of shit.
I didn't really correct you. I just, corrected the way you were saying that sentence was written.
Right. But let me show you what this motherfucker.
I didn't correct you, bro.
This is the motherfucker right here. This is it right here, bud. This is motherfucker right here. He showed me his hand. Like what the fuck he said, but then he really proved it when he took hey, look, what do women do when they don't get compliance, gentlemen? They lash the fuck out. This is an emotional man with an emotional fucking mindset, and he mad at our motherfucking asses for calling this weak ass shit out. Bud, what say you, man?
Dean, what say me is where is that punk bitch that was calling in?
Oh man, we already moved on. She gone, man. She gone.
What I'm saying is since I talk so much shit, she's supposed to call back in and check me. Where that bitch at?
I don't know. We got another call though.
Wait. What I'm saying is, see, this is what happens, fellas. You get a bitch that's used to open her mouth talking shit, and you check that motherfucker. She gonna shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna hear from that bitch no more. Dean, I ain't trying to talk about the bitch. I'm trying to talk about Bud and that shit. You see, I knew what to say to that bitch because I didn't want to hear none of that punk shit.
Hey, I'm saying, Mr. Israel, here's the number. Call in, brother. If you so adamant about what you're saying.
Dean, this dude is gay. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that because they'll be to cut you off. So I didn't say it. This dude is what we used to call a sissy. Right. Not that he gay or anything like that. He just, do female type stuff. Like make threats and talk a whole bunch of shit when good and well 515-605-9373 is the goddamn number to call in.
Call in.
Wait, Dean. Sometimes we reach these motherfuckers, man.
You remember Rocky and Drago? You can't win. He ain't gonna call in, brother. He ain't gonna do it. I know he ain't gonna call in if he don't want to get.
We got 13 more minutes. He might, goddammit.
We ain't got 13. We probably go another hour, motherfucker. We ain't done. So, Eric code 202, you up? What's your question, 202? What's up?
Hey, so I'm the gentleman who called about being in a relationship with the two women.
All right, go ahead, man.
I put the question up there. So I called because I want to actually have a conversation about it, or just at least hear the information.
Yes, sir. Hey, I respect that. I respect that.
Can you refresh me on the
question? The one that had the two women, the one woman disrespecting the other one. That question. Okay. All right, go ahead, sir. I appreciate you calling in. You got balls. Good.
No, thank you. I'm in the contest course. I'm looking forward to January 2nd, bud. Is Mr. Gentry.
Oh my goodness, what's up, man?
How you feel, big brother?
Go ahead.
All right.
Hey, don't think me to be light on you, goddammit. Don't think Steve the Dean gonna be light on you.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get some understanding as to how to handle the situation when one woman is verbally dominating the other one. I mean, literally making her feel inadequate because of her high sex drive, making her feel weak.
Can I say something first, man?
You go first.
Please listen. that woman is not. She is dominating the other woman.
She dominated him.
But she's dominating your motherfucking ass.
God damn it, bud.
So what I'm saying is, she's showing that she's the dominant factor in this environment.
God damn it, bud.
So what the fuck she says, what the fuck she thinks goes.
God damn
and
it.
your ass over there talking about, I wonder should I try to say something? And she said, nigga, you can't say nothing. Damn. Fuck you, D. hey, Mr. Gentry, I'm telling you, fuck that bullshit you thinking.
I get it.
No,
you don't. You don't get it. You don't.
You just hear what we say.
Nah, I hear
No,
what he's saying is the truth. Nah, what he's saying is the truth. She exercises that. She exercises that.
No, you're saying it wrong,
Mr.
Mr. Gentry. You're saying it wrong. Be accountable. I'm allowing her to say that shit.
Hey,
come on.
Hey, April. I mean, January 2nd is good, man. I'll be glad when they come. But you're gonna learn that it is not the bitch.
It's never the woman.
It's you.
It's always
allowing you, bitch, to be this bodacious motherfucking bitch.
You said in the email. You said that in the email.
Can you be quiet and listen, or do you want to try to tell us?
Sir, that's the problem. If he said it in the email, then why even ask the question then? So that's apparently you ain't paying attention.
Well, I didn't know it was. I didn't apply it to this scenario.
Hey, information. Hey, bro, information. Can you listen, please? Information is not for this particular situation only. Information is going to handle this situation, but that same information, if you apply it, can handle a lot of situations that's going to happen in the future. You don't know shit about it. That's why whatever you do as far as handling shit, you got to save that in your arsenal.
Can you just admit that you're intimidated by the woman that's running it? Can you just say that you're intimidated by the woman that's running you right now?
Yeah, I am. What the intimidation is based on the law.
I don't care what the intimidation.
Wait. Intimidation is based on. God damn it, man! I hate to do this, but intimidation is based on your fucking lack of knowledge, lack of belief, lack of confidence in your fucking self, and you make it manifest by all these things you're about to explain.
But wait a second, Bud. Before he explains, it's not only that, Bud. It's not only that. It's also his lack of not having values. It's your lack of not having beliefs. It's your lack of not having any laws, rules, codes, principles, mission statements. It is your lack.
Hey, Dean, he wants these anything goes, motherfucker. But the thing about him, what's fucking him up is he ain't a millennial.
That's exactly, but don't matter.
But wait a minute, he trying to adopt millennials' thoughts.
Yeah,
he's trying to make the millennials' thoughts work for him today because that's what they're thinking today. But no, man, what this motherfucker need to know, what this motherfucker really need to know is that you have to weather this, because whether you believe it or not, this millennial bullshit is a phase.
Can he answer me, caller? What is so special about that woman where she intimidates you? What's so special about her?
God damn, nothing is special about that.
I know, but I'm just wondering, what's so special about her? There has to be, because he's intimidated, Bud.
No.
I have a lot. I'm just gonna be honest. Right?
Why don't you be that? Quit talking shit.
But I have a lot of guilt.
What's that?
I have a lot of guilt tied to my past behavior in the relationship. I'm just establishing my own values.
Okay.
I've been able to really be able to control my own behavior and not just willy-nilly think with my small head. So as I'm developing this space, I'm realizing that I've been
stop talking. 857. Hold on. Stop. Hey, damn.
Brother Gentry, can I ask you a question? Do you have a library?
Yes.
Is it filled up with a lot of mental thought books?
Some.
I didn't ask you if it was some. I said, is it filled up with a lot of self-help, mental thought, blah, blah, blah type books?
Yes.
So what I'm saying to you, bro,
yes.
bro, can you just listen? How the fuck do you think I knew that?
Oh my gosh.
I knew that because that's all you're doing is talking that goddamn self-help mental bullshit that don't help now, motherfucker, because it don't tell you shit. It just make you be able to explain why you a damn fool. Whereas a lot of people can't explain why they a damn fool. But you can actually explain why you a damn fool, so you don't think you a damn fool.
Yeah, but
I hear you.
That damn fools listen to, man.
I hear you.
But brother, this is not funny.
You, man.
This is a lot of you motherfuckers. Y'all got nothing but a bunch of theory and bullshit in your house right now that's collecting dust, just like your New Year's resolution you're gonna be making in a few days. This is why y'all fucking lose, because you rather listen to bullshit that coddles your fucking ass instead of getting punched in your fucking chest and learning the truth.
Hey, Dean, I didn't pass punching them in the chest. I'm going for the solar plexus. I'm gonna like immobilize them motherfuckers when I hear them. Shit.
I just don't understand, man. 202.
The truth of the matter is, I just want to quiet the. The second thought.
You don't. You want to know why? Because you choose not to. You can do it. You just choose. You don't want to do it, man.
On him?
Mm-hmm.
Dean, is he saying second thoughts about what he think?
Yes.
Hey, bro, listen. If you don't have second thoughts, whatever you thinking about is destined to not fucking win. Because the more you have second thoughts, no matter what phase of it that you're in, the more you keep checking. You keep checking to make sure that this second thought is not finna happen.
All right. Hey, you want to make a change today? You ready to make a change today, brother? 202. You ready to make a change?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah,
okay.
today,
Okay. Hey, call that motherfucking woman that intimidates you and tell her this is the last time you're going to knock the other woman down. Because if you do it again, you out of my life. Go ahead and call her, brother. Go ahead and call her. Because this is the solution.
Right here in the other room.
Well then, hey, okay, all right. Put the phone on speaker. We'll be quiet. And you go in that motherfucking room and tell her what the deal is. And ask her, do you understand me? And I want her to say yes. Go ahead, sir.
Yonder.
Do you ever get
Let's see you really quickly.
Damn.
I'll call you back. I love you too.
But this is the last time that I talked to you about speaking negatively towards Makia, right? I don't want to talk to you about this shit anymore. And I'm not saying that you did it today. I'm saying that I don't want it to happen again.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking to you about the manner in which we communicate when we're all together, right? I'm just saying that. I don't want that from you anymore. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
No, I don't understand you. I'm trying to get some understanding because I'm trying to figure out, when do I ever speak to her negatively? Give me an example of when I do that with her. Because if anything, I'm nothing but supportive and considerate of her. Like I was today on that call.
You talked to her today?
I did talk to her today when we were at that's how we got the refrigerator. And I said, thank you so much, Ruth. Thank you. I really appreciate this. So what are you talking about? Tell me exactly what it is you're talking about that you're going to come in here and balk at me when everything that I've done has been nothing but in support. I never spoke negatively about her to you or to anybody else.
No, I'm talking about to her.
I've never spoken negatively to her. And she can't give no examples.
You gave the examples the other day when you called her a bitch, and then she was the one that was fucking it up.
Okay, so let me give several.
Well, I don't need those. What I'm asking you,
want to have a
what I'm telling you, Yonda.
No, what you're not going to tell me is you're not going to come up in here and tell me what I do to her, because I've been nothing but loving to her. And what you can't do, and you don't have the balls to do, is to tell her to fucking respect me. So nigga, get the fuck out of here with that shit. And don't motherfucking come back in here with it.
You hear this shit?
Period. Because I ain't done nothing but love on that bitch. Now she'll be a bitch, and now I'll be one. So what the fuck you gonna say to me now? Why don't you pack your goddamn sack, Tom Sawyer, and hop your motherfucking ass across that goddamn bridge, nigga? Don't come in here defending some shit that's in the... I don't gotta defend myself for that shit. I ain't never said nothing about her negative. I've only supported. I've told you when you was tripping over her ass, leave the girl alone. When she was tripping, I told her, why are you tripping? Oh, come on. We can do this together. So don't be coming in here and putting your motherfucking foot down on me, nigga. You got a neck to go stand on, and that is in motherfucking Milford. Take your ass there and go. Go stand on that. Because I ain't your bed wench. I ain't your fucking punching bag. I ain't your trash can. And I damn sure ain't your woman for you to be coming in here talking to me like that. So you need to get the fuck. I'm chilling. And I was talking to my daughter.
Relax.
I ain't relaxing over shit. Get the fuck out the room and shut the goddamn door.
See this shit? This is what I'm telling you, brother. That nigga in there is something different. That's a nigga. Yeah.
But it's not her fault. It's not her fault, bud. It's not her fault. He created this.
Dean.
20 years though.
Hey, caller.
Yeah, Rose, this is what I'm...
Caller. You were totally ass backwards wrong. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck what you saw. I don't give a fuck what happened. That bitch dropped so many bombs on you, shut your goddamn ass up because she was telling the truth. That shit she was saying was true. You knew it was true, and you was a punk. Why the fuck you thought you could get on the phone and front your goddamn self off like that? I don't know. But what I'm saying is, hey.
You good? Everything all right? God damn it. You are okay, baby. Take your ass in the room. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
He's sorry.
Ain't nobody bothering you. Take your ass in the room. Okay. Relax. Relax. You see this shit, man? What you want me to do?
No, it's the lie, bud. You right. He lying.
Wait, nigga, listen. Caller, can we go?
What's up?
Caller, listen to me.
What you want me to do?
Caller.
Say again?
Caller, the only thing, listen to me, man. The only thing you can do is go in there and tell that bitch, you know what? This motherfucking shit was really tripping me out. And I wanted to see if, I shouldn't have wanted to. I shouldn't even needed to. But I wanted to see if you was my motherfucking bitch and the way you came at me. That shit got my dick hard. I don't want to have no sex right now. It's just that I was tripping, baby. And I shouldn't have. You got to come at her like that.
Yeah. I already did it.
Listen.
That's why she went back in the room.
Listen.
I'll do it again.
Man. What I'm saying, the reason you got to come like that is because listening to that conversation y'all had, your ass was 100% wrong.
Yeah.
You gave us bad information.
Do you hear what I'm telling you?
That's what this shit look like.
Well, stop lying, man. If you would have told us the truth from the get-go, we would never told you to do this, because when she showed us that you the motherfucking problem.
Team, wait, man. What I'm saying
is, that's what somebody else said, man.
Hey, stop. Hey, dude, can you please stop? We don't even want to hear anything from you anymore. We already know you're going to tell us some bullshit part of the story. So we don't want to hear from you. Can you shut the fuck up? You a goddamn liar. That bitch bust you out, and while she was busting you out, you straight punked. And now she think you ain't shit.
She already knew that.
No. She thought that. What I'm saying is now she see, and that's why the bitch came back in. Because ain't that a bitch? Can you shut up, nigga? What I'm trying to tell you is what the fuck to do to save your ass. Because if that bitch leave you, nigga, you ain't gonna have shit. Because that other bitch ain't even that other bitch ain't even dependable. Like that bitch that stood up and talked to you straight up, nigga, woo woo, woo woo woo, and your ass was bitched up quiet.
Fuck was I supposed to do? Shit.
Hey, motherfucker, listen to me. You wasn't supposed to do nothing unless you wanted to dig your grave deeper. So you did the right thing. But you were supposed to call, oh, wait a minute, bitch. You know what? It's like I might have been tripping.
Yeah.
Now that you said that shit, I didn't really look at it like that. But now that I'm looking at it like that, and then you got to tell that bitch, woo, 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 woo. But motherfucker, what I'm saying is, who gives a fuck what you should have did? All I know is that. No. Can you be quiet, bro? Because all I know is that bitch shut your ass up. And Dean, I just told you earlier in the show, the best silence is the silence that you cause. That bitch made that nigga shut up.
We're going to open the lines, guys. We get the lines up. Wait, stop. No, stop. I know, but listen, stop. Stop. Listen, stop. This is what you guys do. You think just because you try to act like you all about the game in front of us so we can say, oh, okay, we see what you're saying. You're going to be about it. But then when you get in the motherfucking game, you let her control. Not only did she control the narrative, she took your punk card, ripped that shit up, spit it in your face, and made you pick up the motherfucking pieces. That motherfucker, look, you're No. That's how no, stop. You're the fucking problem.
Dean, she took his man card, shredded it, and then gave him back a sucker card, and he accepted it.
Hey, bro. Hey, look, man. This is why I keep telling y'all that. No, stop. You wouldn't do that to bro.
Caller, we used to watch a cartoon.
No, I didn't say that. I said if she do it to me,
Hey, listen, caller. What I'm saying, Dean and I used to watch a cartoon. And when a motherfucker catch a person in the predicament you in, that motherfucker just sit up and say, sucker.
You remember on Tom and Jerry? Every time something went wrong and Tom fucked up, this always came up right here. Remember this, bud?
So we tried to get him to the seat. You're not new. You're not the first silly motherfucker. But what I'm saying is, man, this could be the last time for you to show it. Because you realize that people like me and Dean exist. Me and Dean, we on opposite sides of the street. But what's dope is that we on the same street.
Right. And listen, caller. Listen real quick, because we got to grab each other call. Listen. Y'all have got to learn from this lesson. A lot of y'all think y'all about the game. A lot of y'all think y'all can pull a woman's card. when she knows that you are a bitch. Remember, when she knows your pussy is tighter than hers, she is going to check your motherfucking ass, and there's nothing you can do because you came with the voice of thunder on her ass, like you should have done from day one. See, if you were that day one, you wouldn't have this problem. But you wasn't that day one. Day one, from this point, you were soft. You were motherfucking soft. And then you get with Uncle Bud, you know, look, it's all good when you get around men because you get this like feeling like, you know what, you invincible and shit. And you can do just about anything when you get around men. But motherfucker, hey dog, look, let's get a grass allergy.
From the book, Grass Allergy. Keep eating grass, you weak bitch, while we eat meat. Grass Allergy Rule 1. A woman isn't gonna fuck with a man whose pussy is tighter than hers. Guys, this means if you're wimpy, scared, have no confidence, or you just can't lead her, she's going to make you her bitch. Why? Because a woman doesn't want to date herself.
I'm saying to you, caller, real quick, because we gotta definitely grab 875. We got you, dog, for the long way. We got you. Listen, brother. We got to grab another guy. But I'm saying I love how you did it, but here's the problem, like Bud said, man. You might as well go back in that motherfucker, give her back your balls and your spine. You have a role to play in this thing, dog. You are not the man in that relationship. Yeah. So as long as you're in that relationship, you will never have dominance over that woman. That it's your choice to be in there.
Hey, Dean, let me ask bro something. Hey, bro, do baby like designer type shit? Huh?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, what I'm saying is, if she got a designer purse that she really like, all you got to do is go to that purse, look inside, and you will see one of your motherfucking nuts.
Hey,
get that motherfucker out of there and take it back. Because bitches with designer purses, they love to put a nigga's nut in their motherfucking purse.
Dude, this is what we want you to do. I want you to go back in there on speaker. This is what I want you to say. Say, baby, I'm sorry. I apologize. I just had a bad day at work and I didn't mean to yell at you. Can you forgive me? Go do it.
He didn't more than yell at her. He accused her.
That's not going to be applicable. That's not going to be applicable.
Well, you ain't got no choice because you already
no. And I've been in this house all day.
Caller. Don't. Well, I don't say don't.
I don't want to apologize to you.
Caller, listen to me.
I don't got no choice. What the fuck you mean? Might as well. I don't have no choice.
Hey, caller, Kent, goddamn. All I'm saying is, listen, caller. This is what you gotta do. You gotta put in your head that you fucking fucked up. But every mother, because you know when you fuck up, you gotta tell the bitch, baby, I reserve the right to be wrong. Shit, so don't be acting like cause I fucked up. The world is over. But what I'm saying is you gotta give her an alternative this is your mentality. How you do that is on you. But what I'm saying is you got to give her an alternative. And that alternative is, listen to me. I really was thinking that shit, but I wasn't believing that shit. So I motherfucking shot that shit at you. And the way you smacked me down, goddamn, baby, it just made me know that, you the bitch.
Yeah, just tell her you the bitch. Go tell her right now. Just go ahead. Hey, listen, man, you know you're rolling.
You just like that.
Yeah, just go. Hey, go ahead. Put on speaker. Just tell her. Hey, just apologize. Look, you know your role. You're the woman in this, so go apologize. Go ahead and put on speaker. I know. I know you're mad.
He ain't the woman, Dean. He's a thinking man.
He ain't a man. He's a male in a man's body.
No.
But
motherfucker that can accept and suck up what the fuck he did. If he ain't a man, he on the trail to being a man.
Okay, well, he needs to. Hey, look, he know he's in trouble because as soon as this click off, he's gonna try. He's gonna have to make it up anyway. So go ahead.
Nah, actually, that ain't the issue, right? I don't have to make it up. She already came out here, and I already talked to her. So she already know I'm on the telephone. So she know that shit is outside of my character anyway to go in there and do that shit, right? So she figured something was up.
Well, then go, then go in there. Hey, watch this, bud, watch this, bud.
Nigga.
Bud, watch this. Watch this, bud.
Listening to that nigga.
I know. Hey, wait, watch this, bud. Hey, caller.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, caller. Turn on speaker. Go in there. Give her a hug and rub on that ass and say, "We all good, baby." Just go do that. Just turn the speaker on. Go in the room. Go into the flames. Give her a hug. Rub on that ass and say, "We good, baby." That's all.
Come here, babe. Come here. Come here, babe. Come here.
No, man, I'm not fucking with you.
Just come here. Come here. I know, but come here, give me a hug. Come here.
For what?
I just want to give you a hug. I'm sorry.
For what?
I'm sorry for coming in here and accusing you of some shit that you didn't do. You clearly have made it clear that you are on my team again, right? You are letting me know right here in real time, right, that I do fucked up shit, you know? And I can accept that. I can accept the fact that you could tell me the truth, right? And that further defines the fact that you are the one for me. But give me a hug. Just give me a hug. That's all I need.
What am I hugging you for?
Just because you're my woman. Give me a hug, nigga. Relax. You're welcome, baby.
Yeah,
all right.
You some mean, Rosebud. Nigga. You know, if I could give you some dap, I would. Nigga. She was hard. She didn't want to give it up.
Man, I'm trying to get you.
Hey,
I use those 4 tools to managing those thoughts. Blow it up. It magnifies.
Okay. All right, Carl, we got another. All right. We got 857.
I see you on a second.
All right. Thank you, 202. All right, but what you want to say real quick? Because we got 857. He's waiting.
Okay,
857. I'm sorry for the long wait, dog. I apologize. It's just hot, man. What's your question? We sorry for the wait. What's up, brother?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yes. What's up?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, what's poppin'? What's up? Well, my question is, do y'all know y'all just had a viral moment?
What do you mean?
That little section right there, if y'all chop that little section up right there, that shit's viral. That was some viral shit, nigga. That shit just made my whole day. that shit was so real. You know what I mean? I'm a black man too, and you know women do what they do. But that shit right there, from when y'all told them to go in there and how y'all just played this whole situation up, that shit's 100% viral. You can't. That shit's priceless right there. That just come from a 28-year-old.
So this is a world star. So I need to cut this up and send it to World Star. Is that what you're saying?
So say it again.
I need to cut this up and send it to World Star. Are you saying I need to cut that out and send it to World Star?
Bro, yeah, that part from that part, you can ask the people in the chat. They're gonna tell you too. That part, that whole little section right there, that shit was 100% comedy. And the dudes who do the little interactions about, you know, going through these conversations and how they chop it up and they freeze it, that shit was 100% golden right there. That was Kevin Samuel golden. That shit was funny as fuck, man. Like, that was the funniest shit I've heard all day. That shit was so real as he bombed him.
All right, well,
Caller, let me ask you something. Are you saying it was funny?
What's poppin', Rose?
Are you saying it was funny because we was being comedic? Or are you just saying it was funny because it was so true?
Funny too, but how she bombed on him. The whole thing was funny. The whole thing was funny. The whole setup to how he was lying, how the whole setup was funny. It was 100% organic and funny. Y'all knew what y'all was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
he was faking,
but
he was faking. Yeah, but okay.
Funny.
You know, all right. What I'll do is we'll grab that clip. We'll send it to World Star. I'll cut it out. We'll send it to World Star and see what happens.
Dean, I'm gonna hold you to that, motherfucker.
I'm serious. I'm gonna cut it out.
What he's saying, I can see.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna send it to World Star. No, because this is authentic and organic. He was lying. He was lying on his dick. He tried to be something else. We told him what to say. He bucked up. The woman not only checked his motherfucking ass, but what did we do, bud? We cleaned it up afterwards, didn't we?
Hey, showed him how to make up.
Yeah, baby. You know what?
Wait. All you hard motherfucking, shit talking fuck a bitch motherfuckers. You see that there's a way to pick up and still keep both of your fucking nuts.
We can't tell y'all, man. Hey, I will definitely bet. I got a word.
All you gotta do is not let the situation overwhelm you where you can't think.
Yeah, then she checked his ass. But that's
she checked that nigga ass. She said, "Nigga, what the fuck you want a hug for?" But that nigga stood strong, Dean. That's when he stood strong.
Yeah,
because you could hear when she came in to hug him. What I'm saying is, to me, he really stood up.
He stood up, right? Yeah, no, it was good. Hey, dog, word is bar. I'm gonna cut that out and I will send it to World Star.
Yeah,
I'll put it out to the World Star. I promise. I will cut that out, send it to World Star because when you get on this show, we keep this. 𝐒𝐈'', we keep this shit all the way real. But you've been on it for a long time, brother. Is there any questions that you have, brother? Because we're gonna reset the lines. But do you have a question or anything, brother?
Yeah. I'm just paying attention. I can see why it's not a question. This is a statement. I can see why certain things that I do in my life, while a lot of men don't really fuck with me because I see what's going on from hearing that the guys that calling at the show. One thing I do be saying to these women with the whole mask situation on, like that shit ain't never stopped me at all. For the men out there that's listening, if you wanna say some shit to a woman that's ballsy and bold, when you walk up to the next bitch you see, look her in her eyes and tell her, hey, you got some nice glutes. And when you say that shit, she gonna probably repeat it again, like, huh? Can you say that again? And you tell her, like, bitch, you got some nice glutes. And watch that sexual energy pop right there. And you can, if the savage is in you, you can take that shit where you want to. And if not, nigga, you just let it go. But when I do it, nigga, it's a nice response. So that's some game I'm playing out there. That's coming from a young nigga.
All right, well, 𝐒𝐈'', we appreciate you, man. We're gonna throw you back.
Wait, what the fuck is glutes or whatever he said?
Glutes. You talking about a glutes?
I said glutes.
Glutes.
Regardless of what the fuck you said, what is it?
The glutes are her ass. So, and when they ask me that, when they be like, yo, what is that? Then I'll be like, their ass. I'll be like, you got a nice ass.
What I'm saying is this, man. I've been all across the street, all over the motherfucking place. And I ain't never heard that goddamn shit. Yeah. Well, how the fuck is some bitch?
Exactly. That's that new shit. That's that new shit.
Out and listen, because I don't want to hear that stupid shit. What I'm saying is this.
And you ain't a woman, so why would you want to hear it, Rose? Why would you want to hear it? You ain't got the coochie she do.
Hey, listen, man. What I'm saying, if that bitch don't know what the fuck glutes or whatever the fuck you say it is, you didn't scared that motherfucker. Unless that bro, let me talk to you.
Sometimes they be like they with it.
Dean, sometimes you gotta control the motherfuckers.
Okay, all right, let me go. All right, 𝐒𝐈', let talk. Go ahead, bud. Go ahead. 𝐒𝐈', just listen to the thing, because we're gonna reset the thing, brother. But go ahead, bud. Keep talking, man. Go ahead, bud.
What I'm saying, the way these stupid motherfucking bitches be thinking, when you say some words like that, you got some good glutes. I still don't know what he said.
I think her ass cheeks.
Whatever it is, what I'm saying is, if the bitch don't actually know, it gets creepy. And then from that point on, you're a creep. So you're talking to her.
Oh, man.
She's already giving you the negative, and you still, man, she liable to call security on you.
Well, he did. Hey, guys. Well, I guess we're going to take that clip. I promise you guys, we're going to take that clip and we're going to try to get it over to World Star and see if they going. I guess that's some hot shit that people like to see motherfuckers get tore the fuck down. So, but no, we're about to reset the lines one more time because I know y'all got questions.
They like to see motherfuckers get tore down. They like to see real shit happen.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hey. If you put it on there, we gonna get big action because they gonna like us, nigga. I
got it, dog. I got it. Yeah, I got it, brother. We'll talk after the show on that. But hey, listen, everyone listening. But it's a case in point. I want y'all to notice in this. look, y'all think a lot of y'all think the game is just fun and games until shit really happens. And this is what we're saying. But I really truly believe if that motherfucker was talking to her like the way I told him in the first place, right? If he was doing that in the beginning, bud, I think he would have controlled the whole thing, man, in my opinion. What say you, man?
He sure would have did that goddamn shit if he had the confidence to do what the fuck he was saying. Them motherfuckers don't have the confidence to hear what you say and execute it to their ability, not word for word the way you said it, but to the best of their ability.
Oh, wait
Dean, they gonna hear what you say and say, Dean, that's some of the fucking realest shit I ever fucking heard.
Dog, what the fuck is Planet Fitness game? What the fuck is that?
Wait.
Someone glutes. What the fuck? Someone says Planet Fitness. Oh no, let's go to quick. Hey,
wait, Dean. Glutes. Okay, now I know.
Planet Fitness ass
muscles.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Real quick. Hold on, guys. We are setting the lines and everything, man. This is the D&W show. We are here. We'll be here. Hey guys, we want to chop it up for the year. We nobody's doing what we're doing. Keeping this shit all the way motherfucking real. If you guys out there listening got a question, put a Q in there. We're gonna open the lines back up, but you know what? We got to take a quick break. Let me give a shout out to my dog Bud real quick, but let me hit you with this.
What up, though? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O., and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com, dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Guys, we back and everything like that, man. We're here with my dog Rosebud. Man.
You a big mother.
Sidewalk University, man. Hold on.
Sidewalk University. I'm talking about them niggas you had. Terrell Owens. Come on, man.
All right.
See, this is why I fuck with Steve the Dean. I ain't the goddamn star.
I'm not the star. I'm not the goddamn star, dog. We here with royalty, bud. All right, hold on, guys. We're going to call the show in right now. Lines are open. Y'all can call in. Hold on a second.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
All right. And the lines are open. Hold on. Let the guy talk.
To start your show now, press.
All right, the lines are open. If y'all want to call in, 515-605-9373. The lines are open. If you have a question, call, put a Q in there, and we will answer it. Gentlemen, what we are saying to you guys, we are talking about believing in yourself enough. What was it? Believing in yourself to do what, bud?
Believing in yourself to do whatever the fuck you think, to take chances, to goddamn go where you supposed to be.
Yes.
We don't know where we supposed to be. We just know there's a trail.
Yes.
And we got to follow the path.
We have
that goddamn path can goddamn go in various directions. So that's where being sharp, knowing yourself, understanding what you're doing come in. And most time, that path is straight ahead.
All right, we got a phone call, guys. If y'all want to call in the lines, 515-605-9373. Since you're the first call, let's bring you in the right way.
Cut that bitch off.
Area code 347, you're on, sir. What's your name? What's your question, brother? What's up?
This me?
Yeah, it's you. What's your question?
Yo, how you tell a bitch her pussy stink?
But that's you, bud. I'm gonna let you have that one, bud.
What did he say?
How do you tell a bitch her pussy stink?
I don't know what language you speak, but I'm gonna just do it the way I would do it in English. You get down there, you finna lick it on that clit, and you say, "God damn, bitch, what's up with you?" And she said, "What? Man, go take a motherfucking bath and watch that goddamn." Can you shut the man? That's why I don't like fucking with these dudes, man.
All right,
do
all right,
what the fuck they think.
I'll mute him. But here's the problem with 347. It's not her pussy stink. Your pussy stink. between your motherfucking legs. Because you motherfuckers are always fucking with bottom of the barrel, low-hanging fruit motherfucking bitches that you don't even know what the fuck you dealing with. And then you want to bitch about what you get when you fuck with ain't shit bitches? You get what you get, motherfucker.
Because what kind of bitch pussy stink?
I guess I ain't shit bitch. Motherfucker don't give a fuck about it. See, but here's the thing. A lot of these motherfucking women that don't give a fuck about themselves are easily gonna give a loser pussy, right? And then the loser is gonna sit there and want to bitch about a motherfucking mother bitch that ain't shit. Why instead of you telling her her pussy stink, why don't you learn how to be a motherfucking man and get better quality women, motherfucker? It's your problem, man. But he don't. Hey, 347. Let me ask you a question. I'm about to bring you in 347. I need you to ask me a question. Why do you hate yourself? 347. Why do you hate yourself so much? Huh?
I hate myself because it's corny niggas like you.
All right, there you go. All right.
He answered. He said you corny. But listen, man, I really and truly experienced that. This little broad that I had, she was cute as a motherfucker. But if that bitch took her panties off, that fucking room started stinking. And I told that bitch, look, you little stinky. I told her, you little stinky bitch. Ooh, I see blah, blah, blah shit to her. You know, and told her what I thought about being clean, blah, blah, blah. But this was before I was going to, fuck her. But now, she didn't pay me enough now to come over to fuck the bitch. And what I'm saying is, since she wasn't really that kind of bitch, I didn't, go there. Because I'll suck a bitch pussy, don't get me wrong. but what I'm saying is, you're a new bitch. I'm just finna fuck you, just whatever. So I put my dick in there, man, and all I could smell was this bitch. It was fucking. Is that you or me?
That's you. That's you for watching. It's gonna make them noise. Boom.
I don't need that my phone with me, man.
Okay, yeah. So
we gotta wait till it go off.
Okay.
But what I'm saying, that's my Google account.
Okay.
I can't control. But what I'm saying, man, is that goddamn bitch. When I told her, bitch, your motherfucking pussy stank. She started crying. She didn't even, think her pussy stank. But what I'm saying is, when I did bring it to her, that bitch never stank again, man.
But I think they should just take her ass, and before you even eat the pussy, why don't you just take her in the shower and wash her ass and clean her to your specifications, and then you can go in and eat the pussy then, bud. What do you think about that? Bud?
Me? Oh.
I said, what do you think about that?
I mean, that's an option. That's not the option I would take. The option I would really take was I would tell her again, that bitch, I don't want no motherfucking dirty bitch fucking with me. All that work you've been doing to be on you, I fuck with you. Go in there, take a shower, clean all that goddamn shit off you, and when you bring your ass in here, I want you to smell like a flower bed, bitch.
Okay, gentlemen, y'all call in 515-605-9373. If you got a question, put it in.
Hey, wait a minute, you didn't acknowledge the game that was in that shit I just said, man.
Oh no, you good because what you say is good. I don't need to acknowledge. I understand. I
mean, you got
right, take a shot from me, bud. Look at give me a shot and drink some fucking Gatorade, nigga, behind that shit. All right, look. Yeah,
is so great.
This is the motherfucking show, man. Y'all motherfuckers need to fuck with us. Look, hey, man. Y'all got a question, put a Q in there. If y'all got a call us. Because we gonna be about fuck these women. Guys, we telling you 2021 should be about you. But we're saying to you right now, fuck December 31st. That's what we're saying. What's up, April Mack? Give a shout out to April Mack. April, I didn't see you in there. What's up? I want to give a shout out to April Mack. How you doing, April? Well, we're saying to y'all guys, listen to us. Get your crayons out, motherfuckers. Don't wait till December 31st at 11:59 and 50 seconds to decide that you're going to make the change, gentlemen. You got to fucking start. You draw a line in the sand and just turn the fuck around. Stop walking in the direction that you're walking in. See, most of you are walking to the left. Most of you are walking to the right. Most of you are walking downstairs, but you're never going up. You're never going above what you believe in because you don't believe in yourself. And like that caller, if you don't believe in yourself, why would a woman believe in you? Bud, what say you on that, brother?
If you don't believe in you, why should any other motherfucker believe in you? That's so real. So my thing is this.
Yes.
Callers are going to call in.
Yes.
Dean, we have a different approach to this.
Yeah.
My approach is this. Once I see you just saying some shit because you're trying to defend what you believe, I lose interest in you.
Yes.
Then you say something else to make me see that my loss of interest is right.
Yes.
I don't want to talk to you no more because there's no help for these guys, man. I've listened to these dudes, and Dean, some of them, one or two of them you spent a long time with, not that it's your fault, but what I'm saying is it still ends up in the same thing. They're defending why they're being a motherfucking sucker.
Yes. All right, well, we got another call in. You know we don't like anonymous calls, but you're hiding. Oh, wait, in 409, we'll bring you in after this one. We got anonymous, then 409. Anonymous caller, what is your name? What is your question? What's up?
409, is that me?
You are anonymous. Yes, sir. How can we help you? What's your question?
It's Ricardo Cabral. I'm calling from Portugal, from Lisbon.
Okay, Portugal. Okay, we got Portugal on. What's up, brother?
Yeah. Cool. I want to first of all thank you for your patience because you guys get some questions which.
All right, we know, man. Go ahead.
It's really good. I'm really grateful that you just keep delivering good games so that some can learn. But I wanna ask you questions about what is your process for creating and maintaining better and better habits?
Hey, Dean, that ain't no goddamn tequila, is it?
No tequila.
You know I gave you a shot of tequila. I've been worried, motherfucker.
Now you whore me out. I think I want some Jägermeister. Now, you say what is our way of doing what? Learning ourselves?
To pick up better and better habits, to keep improving.
Okay, all right. All right, let me go first. All right, let me tell you. Again, this is what I do. It's very simple. Okay, it's very simple. Anytime I have a thought that I believe in, I call Scribe. Scribe is my mental storage. He's the same person that knows my numbers, ABCs, phonics, all. He stores information. When I have a thought, I scribe the thought because the thought I save for the specific time where I need to use the thought. Because any thought that I have that I believe in, I save. It doesn't. I got thoughts from the fucking 5th grade. I got in storage. And some I got to clean up and do a little bit of maneuver and stuff. But what I'm saying is, it's all thinking. I think Bud said something like this before. I don't want to get a quote word for word, but I came because you can't word for word greatness. But what I'm saying is this, is that you guys, this is not complicated. It's just thinking of what you want to do in a various situation. And you don't, and look, the situation doesn't even have to be right now. Let me give you an example. I look, think of if I'm driving down the street or sitting on the toilet or whatever I'm doing in the shower. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. And I have a thought.
Be prepared.
And I have a thought. What do? I call scribe. Write this down. You know what? The next time a woman raises her voice to this octave, hey, I'm about to cut her motherfucking ass off because I'm not going to be disrespected. Scribe out. I mean, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be what a woman does.
And then,
right. But when it happens, guess what? The same person like when I ask you, Bud, give me 1 second. Follow me on this. Oops, shit. I'm sorry. We were authentic. Yeah, we already know that. Listen, follow me on this. It's no different when you were in kindergarten, right? When you learned your numbers and you learned how to add, let's say maybe second or third grade, how the fuck what grade it was, right? You scribed what 2 + 2 is 4, right? So whenever you hear the question, it's already stored and it tells you, it's like a voice in your head. I can't describe it. I'm about to throw it to Bud, but what I'm saying is this is not complicated. It's all about you and you storing information, in my opinion. Bud, what say you, my brother?
Dean, I like Scribe, but these motherfuckers don't know what Scribe is. Scribe is Dean using a visual. He's using a visual to let you know that when something's important, he notes it. And blah, 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 whatever the notation involved. but what I'm saying is you want to understand and you want to figure out how to start believing in yourself, basically. That sounds like what you were saying. And do you know how you do that, bro? You got to start acknowledging the small wins. You have small wins that you have that you just totally overlook. And what you're saying is, man, why shit don't go my way? But then you don't acknowledge when you walking down the street and you find $1 on the street. You know, it's just like, whatever, hey, there's $1. But what I'm saying is things go your way. And the more you acknowledge them, the more you will have or start building a foundation to believe in things going your way.
Right.
And once you get really, really used to the little non-significant things going your way, and you start concentrating on making things, you know, since you can see things will go your way or could, you'll start concentrating on making things of more significance go your way, and so on, till you realize that anything you think about, because the fact you're thinking about it, can go your way. If it don't, so what?
And Carl, listen to me. It's just, again, Bud says it. Thank you, do it, man. It's not looking at the end result. I don't care about the end result. As long as I do what I'm going out to do. Remember, we don't go out looking for women. We just go out. But I guarantee, Bud, I'm sure I was just saying on the mindset side, I think Bud has a scribe too, because Bud's got a lot of knowledge. And Bud looks to Bud. That's the key. Bud doesn't look to anybody else but Bud, because he only trusts himself and he loves himself and he believes in himself. So whatever he thinks, he's going to do it because he knows that's what he wants to do. He doesn't question it. He doesn't.
There you go, Dean.
He does not do it. He just does it. He's like, fuck it. Matter of fact, I heard him. You know what? He said he drove around. You know, he chilled a little bit. He went, took his car, drove around Nevada a little bit, shit like that. And he drove around Nevada and he wanted to get some fucking fried chicken from fucking, I don't know, fucking chicken and waffles, whatever the fuck it is, right?
Straight up.
And a woman so happen comes by.
Yeah.
He gonna do what Bud do regardless of the situation. He don't give a fuck if she says yes or no. He's just gonna go out to do what he wants to do because that is the motherfucking him. See, what a lot of y'all don't, okay, but y'all wanna know what the motherfucker is. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what the motherfucker is. In 409, we got you 1 second. Let me show you what the motherfucker is. Every time Bud talks to Bud, y'all don't understand the language. Bud understands this language. That's what Bud, we hear. We can hear it. But Bud has his own language because Bud is the only one of his kind. Meaning that what Bud thinks is his and his alone. I can't be Bud. You can't be Bud. The only one that can be Bud is Bud. But in order to understand Bud better, what he's doing is he's putting Bud thoughts on the table, saying, grab the information. Don't be me. Grab the information, incorporate it into your life. And when the situation happens, if you're really standing on what the fuck you grab, then do it and don't worry about the end result. Bud would say you, brother.
Well, I'm saying you really don't worry about the end result. But that's because everything you think is about the end result. So even though you ain't trying to predict it, you trying to direct it.
Woo,
and what I'm saying is, while we're alive and we know what we want, we gonna be trying to get it.
Yes.
And, you have to cross the street to get it. And on the way crossing the street, some car run us over. We don't know. We don't know how that's gonna happen. But we know unless it happens, we finna try to get what we talking about. And it don't matter what we gotta go through to actually get it.
Yes, absolutely, Bud. And listen, at the end of the day, like I said, I don't care if she's wearing a mask. I don't care if she's got a horse head on her head. If I want to talk to her, I'm going to spit at her. That's it. That's all I can do. That's all the wind is put. I can't turn away from me.
And if we talk to her, we definitely spitting at her.
Exactly.
Ain't got no goddamn idle conversation with no bitch.
All right, so you good, Portugal, man? We got to grab the other call. So you good, my brother?
Yeah. But I have one more question.
Sure, one more question. What's up?
I took some notes. One more question. It's more for Rosebud.
Okay.
If you would give me a challenge for me to achieve and get your course for free.
Wait a minute. What did you say? If somebody give you a challenge, what?
No, I'm asking if you would give me a challenge to get your course for free. That I would.
Oh, but if I gave you a challenge, wait. You said if I gave you a challenge and you met it, could you get my course for free?
Yeah.
Listen to me, man. Check this out. My email is askrosebud@gmail.com. Hit me, man. Remind me who you are. And motherfucker, I'm going to give you half of the shit for free. Period. And what I'm saying is if it's worth it, you buy the rest. How about that?
Yeah, I don't have his number to give you though, bud. He's going 111. So
No. I'm not saying I'm gonna call him and blah blah blah. I'm saying he is hearing me now. Give him my email. askrosebud@gmail.com. Hit me, and then you tell me, I'm the guy, blah blah blah, and let me know who you are, and I'm gonna send you half of the course.
Let me say in Pig Latin, Ose, S-A, Ipo-Pay, Listening Way, Ote, N-I, Ray. Excuse me.
This fool is crazy, man.
That's room.
Call it. You did get my email, right?
Yeah, the chat.
Caller, you did get my email, right?
Oh my God. So did
yeah. No, I sent some email.
Hold on. And I know people
get
blah blah blah. I got
the recommendation.
It is.
All right,
to get the other house.
Wait, call it. Look, we got to figure it out because, all right, you do understand that the chat room dogs are not just sitting on the sideline and doing it. Wait, let me, wait, 409, we're about to bring you in. Let me see if I can do some magic here. Hold on a second. Now let me see if I can take you upstairs to the land of ass and titties. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
Damn, they still can hear it. But they still...
Dean, tell it, get that. Hey, caller, I don't give a fuck how many of you motherfuckers hit me. What I'm saying is this. I am going to be able to tell who the fuck this caller is.
All right. No doubt. All right, caller.
Yeah. I put shit on my channel, man.
All right, man.
All right, we're gonna go ahead. All right, man. We go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you, caller. We gotta grab another one, 409, but thank you, caller.
I told you. Yeah.
All right, we appreciate you. Thank you, caller.
All right,
cheers from Poland. Eric 409, sorry for the wait. That was from Poland, yes. What's your question?
Nigga!
He was from Poland. Yes, Eric 409. What's your question, brother? What's up, brother?
Let me just say, I don't necessarily have a question. I just want to pay homage to you, brother Steve the Dean and brother Rosebud. Tonight is an epic call of many proportions. The brother that called, I think it was area code 202. First of all, I want to give a shout out to him because he stayed in the trenches. But what I want to say is this: if there was ever a demonstration of quote unquote show your work, you brothers, what you kings did with that is that's Hall of Fame right there. That's definitely legendary.
Appreciate
y'all
that.
dissected the situation at hand, called him out. He got called out by his lady, which was definitely off the chain right there. I never look. Let me just say this, as you said, Steve the Dean.
Yes, sir.
We all need to be fucking with you, brothers. We all need to be fucking with you, brothers. That's what I would say right there.
Thank you.
Going into 2021, the moment starts now. It's an honor being on this call. Everybody that's on this call right now, consider yourself blessed because the knowledge that you brothers are spitting, that you kings are spitting tonight, I mean, again, is just straight up legendary. So I just wanted to give you brothers homage, pay my respects, real talk.
Okay, hold on. Let me say something. Bro, what thrills me? I mean, it's like, whatever, ring my bell or whatever, however you want to say it, is when I get a brother that get on here and say the shit you just said.
Yes.
Because no matter what me and Steve is doing, everything you just said is it. We bringing shit to you. We telling you how to deal with shit. We showing you what we believe. We showing you how much fun it is to believe what we believe. We showing you how to disagree with each other. We showing you hella shit.
Yeah.
And obviously you getting it, bro. I'm with it, man. Ding.
Yeah, and caller, we appreciate you. And this just show you right here the difference between game and theory. See, motherfuckers, you'll load this caller. I don't know how many you listen to, but you hear most guys are on surface. Most guys would bitch about women, complain about women, but we keeping it all about the man. We cannot blame women for the shit that they do because they only going to do the shit that we allow them to do. And that's what makes us different from everybody else because we're going to hold you accountable for the shit you do. We're not gonna help you and blame women and lie to you. And plus, we're gonna be honest enough to check you when you're wrong. Because if we don't check you when you're wrong, then we're doing a disservice to you and sending you out there with no fucking weapons. Now that motherfucker that came in that got his ass lit up, he lied. He was pretending to be something that he wasn't.
Well, hey, Dean, I was thinking that you was a little different than me. You know, you kind of go about it, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, you talk to these dudes, blah, blah. Yeah. But I realized you, just like you got different content.
Yes.
Your motherfucking tolerance for fucking bullshit ain't even. It's like mine.
Yeah, no, it is. No, I think sometimes
tolerance for that, man.
Right. I think sometimes the reason I talk to some guys because some people in the chat room are having the same problems and they might need the help, but they won't raise their hand. But if you coming in with some, well, bro, can you help me understand why a woman pussy is smelling? Man, get your fucking ass off this motherfucker. I'm gonna cut that shit off because all you trying to do is disrupt. See, you got to understand, caller. Here's the beautiful thing about when you know you're doing right. When you're doing right, everybody wants you to. They want to disrupt you. And they want to stop the information from getting to the right hands. Because if the information gets to the right hands, that means we'll have more men out there. That means we'll have more motherfucking kings running shit. And people don't want men to be men anymore. So they'll send in bitches as well, bud.
Dean, you know, something you said a few minutes ago that is really, you know, significant. We're getting it back to where men can, you know, be men.
Yes.
My point is, you would hear that, and you would really think that we're very, you know, over exaggerating or we're just tripping. Right. But what you're not realizing is the fact that me and this motherfucker is really taking this much time on this subject should show you how serious it is. Yeah. Because at one time, the only thing you needed to know about being a man was another man.
Yes.
Your dad, your big brother, whoever.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
That motherfucker is going to give you the game on being a man or whatever he can give you, and you're going to do the rest when you get out there. So what I'm saying is only in this age of technology does everything have to be told to a motherfucker. Man, when your dick stands straight out, you're supposed to stick it in the pussy and fuck. People don't think that today.
but yeah. Also just want to say,
Dean, people think when they dick get hard, they can stick it in any orifice.
Yes.
And,
yeah.
You know, a woman, an ass, a mouth,
yeah.
ear, you know, they can do any of that because they don't think like we used to think, which is shit means something.
Right. A lot. And here's the thing, caller. A lot of people out there, you think about when you were a young kid and if you had your dad around or your mom or someone that was trying or an authority figure that was always on your ass for everything. And you always got mad at them because you felt that it was unfair and why do I always get punished? But you turned out to be a great man later on down the line. Then as you got older, you begin to appreciate whoever was the one teaching you the tough stuff and see what's happening now. There are a lot of grown men. I'm not saying young. There are a lot of grown men right now who are trying not to buck the system, but they're trying to buck the information that Bud and I are giving because we're putting a flashlight or a beam on them and saying that you are the only way you're going to fix you is by fixing you. You can't fix you by blaming women. It won't work. And some will understand and some will grow and some will appreciate the shit we're doing. But here's the thing, brother. Not today. 40, 50, 70, 80 years from now, this shit is still going to be playing. And there's going to be somebody listening to this that's going to say, you know what? Bud was mean and Steve was a fucking asshole. I hated them, but I listened to what they said. I incorporated what they said. And now I understand and I can share this information with my son, my grandson, my nephew. That's what it's all about. Bud would say you, man.
Dean, you said 40, 50, 70, 80. Dean, that shit is happening right now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Even now. Yes, absolutely.
Dean, they hit me, man. I love you so much, man. You every blah, 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 give me every accolade possible. Why? Because they can actually teach their son. They got 3 boys. And, you know, they can, you know, I'm going to be able to give them this. Man, my nephews, you know, my cousins, you know, my little cousins. Right. What I'm saying is, man, what we doing, besides it being true, is we're trying to restore confidence.
Yes.
I mean, and even Dean, he says it, but that's not his focus. Confidence is not his focus. His focus is the same as mine. Think it, do it.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
different areas.
Yes.
You know, think it, do it could be about driving a car.
Yes.
Think it, do it could be about what you do when you're walking down the street, just, in a new city. What I'm saying is we think different things as far as where we coming from, but our methods are the same.
Yeah.
Not doubt yourself.
Right. That's right.
Do not trip on what it is you're thinking. You have to always trip on whether or not you're going to do what you're thinking. And the way you don't have to trip on that is to start believing in yourself.
Right, call it.
You believe in yourself is start acknowledging small victories.
Yes.
You got to acknowledge them because they are going to form the basis of where you coming from as far as your confidence. But if you don't never acknowledge these little victories, you keep on thinking about this great victory, then it don't come because you haven't got a foundation to stand on to reach it.
You know what?
That shit.
You know what, Carl? Listen, last thing we want to say because we got to keep on the show. But listen, Carl, check this out. Bud has been around before the internet, right? And this is just something to think about.
Right.
You've never heard Bud ever talk about or blame women for anything. And that's something you got to ask yourself a question.
Real talk.
Why you never heard Bud use hypergamy? You never heard Bud use female nature. You never heard Bud say, stay on your fucking purpose. You never heard Bud say, if you get married, the court's going to get you in there. And if you meet a woman, family court, stay away from single mothers and don't get married and don't have a family. You don't hear Bud saying that because Bud keeps it about the man. See, everybody here, if you notice, the new breed of people are no different from the old breed that were in the 3 decades ago.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just say this. Not Bud. Bud don't keep it on the man. We keep it on the man. Go ahead.
No, well, yes, but absolutely. But what we're saying, I'm just saying is your longevity, longer than me. I'm just saying that you've never heard that because the streets don't speak that way. The streets don't talk that way. And until you realize the street from theory, you're going to end up like that caller. See, a lot of people, and again, this is not trying to scare you straight. This is telling you what the fuck is. Because as soon as a woman sees bitch in you, you done. You done. You are done. And he can't go back. See, he was a bitch for 2 years. And then one day, all of a sudden, he wanted to man the fuck up. I mean, he got around men and, he got some of that's man shit in him. And then he wanted to man up. But guess what? She manned up. That's what you understand. See, when the woman is the man.
Bro.
Dean, one thing. You guys got to understand. You remember I was about to say, when you first did that, Dean, do you ever get motherfuckers to do this? And you say, shh. So if Blood did it. Now, what I'm saying is, regardless of how it turned out, what I'm saying is, bro stood up all the way.
Did he? Yes, he did.
All the fucking
yeah.
What I'm saying is that bitch roasted him. Hey, Dean, and then fuck you, Dean. Dean, and then when we told him, look, nigga, this is the way you handle that. In the end, Dean, what did he do?
Hold on, grab that ass.
Said.
Right.
So what I'm saying is this, he got ranks. But it made him a better man.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna let that shit happen. No, Dean, you think he ever gonna let a motherfucker hear him talk his lies? Radio again.
Hey, Carly, check this out, Carly, real quick. I give you the floor, real quick. One thing I loved about him, if he talked to her the way he did, the way he talked, like, hey, I don't know if a spirit got in his ass. The way he was talking to her was some real nigga shit. He was talking to her real, but then she was like, "Wait a second, you ain't running this shit," and then it dropped on him.
Wait, no, he wasn't saying he wasn't right. He was saying that shit you saying ain't right. Yeah, nigga, you running shit.
Yeah,
you running on that bullshit you said. You finna have problems.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, what that nigga do? This is one time I'm gonna have to agree when he did the right motherfucking thing. He shut the fuck up. Because
he got kicked out of his house.
I never tell a nigga to shut up.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is one of those times when a nigga gotta shut up, let the bitch spit, and she spit it all out, and then you gotta grab and say, baby, you know what? And that's what we showed him to do.
Right.
And because he did it,
right,
that bitch is his bitch still.
Right. We just listen. He wasn't ready for the blowback. So we again.
Dean, he certainly wasn't ready. Because what motherfucker would invite that kind of shit?
Hey, Carl, that's why we were. That's why we had, again. That's the movement. We saw what was happening, and we fixed it. You see how fast we fixed that shit? We fixed it. He wasn't ready.
In less than a minute.
And boom, like that. Think it, do it, solve it. That's it. Boom, boom, boom.
In less than a minute.
Right.
Because we some bad motherfuckers.
This is some shit that is like life altering.
Yeah.
And we don't handle it. And we handle it in less than a minute. And that was both of us getting some seconds to think our own thoughts. What I'm saying is I took 30 seconds, you took 30 seconds. And then we both said, and look like this.
Back the fuck down. Back down. back down.
Yeah,
Mother, grab her ass. But no,
bro,
go ahead.
this shit don't take no time to think about. All you gotta do is know what you think.
Yeah.
Me and Dean are assholes. Bro, we don't want to hear your sob story. Me and Dean are assholes.
Yes.
Assholes because we totally think we right.
Always.
Even when me and this motherfucker disagree, we both right.
Yeah.
But there is such thing as one of them,
right?
But that's kind of like rare.
Right. Yeah. Carl. Okay, Carl. What you got to say real quick? You got the floor. What's up, Carl? What you want to say last thing? What's up?
Well, like I said, I'm not going to keep y'all on long respect the protocol of the call, but I'll just say that for all the bros out there, all the fellas out there that are listening, there's a lot of YouTube content creators out there that's spitting bad knowledge.
Yes.
It's a lot of fraud.
Yes.
It's a lot of fake subscribers. It's a lot of fake YouTube content creators out there faking and fraud.
Yes.
I will go along to say it is so fake fraud, probably don't even want to fuck with them. But what I will say is this: continue to fuck with Steve the Dean and Rosebud, because again, this is just, wisdom, gangster wisdom on display what we're witnessing tonight. And what I will also say to you, King, hey, put that on World Star, man. Y'all about to blow up big time. That was epic. That's all.
Check game, man. Check game. And what you seeing, what you realizing, what you understanding is that there is a such thing as game. And me and Steve, we're giving you the knowledge, the information. And game is wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Wisdom is what you do with the knowledge that you have. And the understanding you have is how you convey that information to people where they can actually ingest it and do and receive what you did. And what I'm saying is the game has been passed down. Pimp game, thievery game, boosting game, con game, all kind. It's been passed down. And if you use it properly, you win. Just like motherfuckers today are winning with all the old school shit. Not that they using the methods. They just thinking in the old school terms, but they're using new technology. They still doing what we all did in the past.
Right. And yeah, I'm gonna say, guys, later on tonight, I'm going to record that how to pick up women with the mask on. We're going to talk about that. I'm definitely going to make a video on that. But hey, caller, look, tell 10 of your friends, man. Just pass the word, man. Get the likes up, pass the word, and the only way we'll get to the audience is the support of the chat room, and you know that's just how it works, brother. So grab the information, tell 5 of your friends, and spread this thing, okay, my brother.
Yeah, dig, real talk. I got y'all on that one. Again, thank y'all. You know, I will continue to follow you all.
Thank you.
And I will definitely pass this on because this is definitely needed. You dig? So, hey, bless up.
Brett, thank you, 409. We'll throw you back in. Thank you very much, guys.
Only a few motherfuckers is gonna get this shit. We might have 10 or 20,000 motherfuckers listening, but if we get like 100 motherfuckers hearing where we coming from, bro, we done made a big impact. And I'm thinking this shit, like what is his name? Just Smith, whoever. This is real game.
Yeah.
This is real game. Smith Reeves. This is real game. Yeah. This is how to handle shit. The game is methods that you use to stay within your boundaries.
There you go.
That's what game is.
Yes. Yes.
And as long as you use whatever you use to stay within your boundaries of whatever it is you're doing, then you got game.
Yeah.
That's why basketball players don't try to do what football players do.
It's real talk. It's real. It's real as fuck. All right, guys. Last round of questions before we wrap this up, man. We did a great 3 hours for y'all guys. And
that's let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Only because I love you. Only because I love you, I didn't get bored after an hour and a half.
Man, I try not to bore your motherfucking ass, man.
Hey, I'll be wanting to quit after that time. I'm learning some shit.
Yeah.
These long videos have value.
Yes. Yes.
They do.
Yeah, no real talk. Yeah.
Because the questions and shit change. They evolve.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
at first they be asking whatever.
Right.
And then, let's say me, I be cut off. But as we keep going, then we get a whole nother set of valuable.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm learning that, man.
Absolutely. And guys, again, look, Bud, we I know you go on Facebook. I mean, you kicking out shows like crazy. So I don't even you got to tell them because I don't know when you just like, for instance, you came on fucking early in the morning today, right? You just
I did, man. But see, what I'm learning is that there is no time. When you asked me about the bums, that bum statement I made,
yes,
this is what I'm talking about.
Yes,
there is no time. There is no certain situation.
Yes,
there is none of that. It's when you think what you think. And that's what bums do. When they think they need to take their card and push it somewhere else, that's what they do.
That's what they do. Right. With rain,
when they think whatever the fuck, that's what they do. It's just that they in that environment. What I'm saying is think of how free they are, though.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Dean, think of how free it is to not give a fuck.
It's, oh man, it's the ultimate. I can't even describe the feeling of knowing a woman will never have that kind of control or hold over me. Nobody. Just not giving a fuck. I mean, I give a fuck about me. You know, hey, I'm a dog person, so you know, I'm an animal lover, you know, and I love my animals because they unconditionally love, you know what I mean? They don't hold standards and shit like that. I love the motherfuckers I fuck with, and I love the motherfuckers I created that came from my nuts. I love all that. But after that, everybody else has got to earn not my love, but they got to earn my fucking respect.
Hey, Dean, this is the one thing I don't like about your motherfucking ass. Because you act like your woman didn't do it. What I'm saying, you did not mention her just now.
No.
So, Dean, what I'm saying is by not mentioning her, you're sending off that there's no woman qualified.
No, I don't.
I ain't saying that's what you meant.
I know, but I keep that person out. I keep that out off the net.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But you could easily say there is a such thing as a motherfucker you fuck with, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but you don't.
Right, yeah.
Because you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And this is where we different on one thing.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, this motherfucker he don't give that credit that motherfucking woman he got deserved because he just believe don't put no woman on no pedestal. He just believe that shit. But that's how much he believe it.
No, right. That's my truth.
Hey, but what I'm saying is even though I know this nigga and I agree with all that shit he's saying, I'm also 20 or 30 years older than him. And I know that you got to think about this shit I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about is credit is due where credit is due.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Damn it. You have a motherfucker been with you 60 years. Did you start giving her credit when she was with you 20 years? or did you give her credit when she was with you 2 years? When the fuck did you see you had a lifelong mate?
I saw that, bud.
3 days in.
Yeah, I saw that early on. Because I know.
I didn't say early on. I said 3 days in.
Hey, guys, any other questions? Put a Q in there if y'all want to call it the last round. We about to wrap this motherfucker up. If y'all want to call it, man, what I'm saying to all you guys out there, man, this can be your life. This can be your life. You can have it all.
It's fun. It's fun.
Absolutely. You can have it all, man. But you got to start believing in your. I don't right here to motivate you on this shit. Do what you want to do. Because I keep telling you, this ain't for everybody. And you can see that from the motherfuckers came in trying to charge up on motherfuckers trying to change shit. It ain't for everybody, man.
Yeah, we ain't no punks. We ain't going for no shit.
Man, that's why we think we punk. We ain't no punks over here, man. But again, hey, listen, we ain't no internet gangsters. We just are what we are, man.
We ain't trying to kiss your ass because you might buy something.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Fuck that, yeah.
And fuck you.
Yeah. So last round of questions. Anyone got a question in the chat room? Go ahead and post that right now. We're gonna go ahead and shut the lines down, guys. Thank you guys.
Check me out, Rosebud, AskRosebud@gmail.com. Check my site out, AskRosebud.com. And if you want to read, check me out, RosebudTheAuthor.com. And hopefully, we keep rolling. Dean, I love this shit.
Yeah, this is great, man.
Enjoy this shit, man.
When did you get rid of a chick giving you too many one-word answers? I think after the first answer, I'm saying for me, listen. Sometimes the writing is on the wall, and some of y'all just don't see what is. Remember, again, tomorrow we'll be talking about that. What is versus what could be. Listen, if a woman is giving you one-word answers, to me, she's not interested in you. So there's no reason why you need to pull teeth, beg, and try to prove yourself. Charge that shit to the game, because when a woman's really interested in you, they're going to ask questions. They're going to be intrigued by your life. They're going to know what you're doing, why you're doing it, how you're doing it, right? So that's how I feel. Bud, what say you on that, man?
Well, man, when you get a one-word answer and you get it the next time, that's because you accept it. You got to tell baby, look, baby, is that all you can say? Or whatever you say to make her say more. Now, if she continue with it then, she might be a good bitch. She just don't like to talk.
Yeah, she could be.
Dean?
No, I'm saying she could be. She could be shy. She could be someone that doesn't know how to communicate.
She could be any of that.
Yes.
So once you see all of that, and let's say all of that adds up to you don't want to fuck with her, then you got to not fuck with her. But if you're the kind of person that take that shit, since there's several things we got to do, and you take that shit and you stretch it out over some months or some years, then you got a horrible relationship over these years when you could check all this shit out in the first, couple weeks.
Right. And I want to say this to you, MM13. Listen. This question, now this is important for all y'all listening. This question is just for this one situation.
There you go.
I'm going to say it again. Listen, this question is for this situation. This is not a generalized question. Like Bud said, every woman out there is different. Some are shy. Some are just into them, just quiet. You know what I mean? All that shit. So please listen. MM13, I always tell you, judge every woman on how they treat you, but don't generalize them all off of a situation, because men don't do that shit. This is one situation. Do what you got to do in this situation. Clear the chalkboard. The next time you have this situation, it could be a whole different reason, like Bud said. Maybe she's just fucking shy. You don't know. So this is why we tell y'all motherfuckers, this is why we ain't theory. We all about game. Bud, what you say on that, brother?
Ditto.
Fuck you, man. All right, man. All right, man. Hey, guys. Hey, last but not least, man, fuck, man. Hey, guys, for those that are not going to be able to see the DNW show is coming back next Tuesday, of course, but it will be the new year. We will be back in the new year. So before I throw Bud to tell y'all what the new year is, definitely going to be a commercial, Bud. But I want to say to you guys, remember, I always tell you motherfuckers, always remember the graveyard, because everybody in there have one thing in common. They thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every motherfucking day like it is your last. But what do you want to say to them before we hit them commercials, man?
Dean, that graveyard have one other thing in common. They waiting for the damn fools to ride by that think they could wake them motherfuckers up. I'm saying it's a lot of fools that just keep on preaching shit to the dead.
Hey,
we don't do that because we don't believe in it. We believe in keeping everything alive.
Hey, yes, and chat room. Hey, big up to the chat room dogs. We fucking love y'all motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, they got your shit, bro.
Peer on us, man. Y'all are some great motherfucking men, and we respect y'all motherfuckers, and we appreciate the fact that you are here, because maybe some of you are sick and tired of all these theory motherfuckers and these surface motherfuckers always bitching about women that's not teach you anything. No matter how you get here, if you leave with one thing, leave with this. It's about the man. I don't care what you take from this shit. At the end of the day, if you take something, take the fact that we are trying to bring you back fucking home to where you need to be. But what do you want to say on that, man? Don't you do it. Don't you do me.
I just said it, you motherfucker. Ditto. But I will add.
Thank you.
See, what you guys may or may not appreciate is that we're two men, two different ages, and we're both standing on the platform that's at the tip of a needle.
That's it.
We're both standing on that platform. We're not balancing ourselves.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is there's room for several more motherfuckers that believe in themselves on the tip of this needle.
Yes.
With our full weight. Because this game we got distributes, once you utilize it automatically, it's like it automatically figures out this, that, and the other like a computer. It just distributes the weight, so we're all balancing.
Yes.
And what I'm saying is the only way it won't work is if you don't fucking trust it, Dean.
Yeah, and the only way you can trust it is trusting your motherfucking self.
Dean, come on. That's the real deal right there.
You, man, comes back to you. But, well, let me go ahead and pay homage to the great. Be right back.
Self-confidence begins with knowing yourself. From facing fears to practicing acceptance and self-worth. Sidewalk University offers practical, accessible strategies to get to know your best self and see real-world results. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to display confidence in all you do? Do you want a mentor who's totally accessible to you and will answer any of your questions? Do you want to learn from real-life experiences how to deal with situations? If yes, get your ass over to SWU. Your professor, a.k.a. Mr. Dixon, a.k.a. Rosebud fucking Bitter Dose, will show you how to grow through active learning. So, if you lack the confidence to get what you want in life, SWU is the place for you. SWU and the confidence course go hand in hand to introduce you to someone you haven't seen in years, the real you. Then Professor Dixon will show you how to be you and have the confidence to back it up. For more information, go to AskRosebud.com/Sidewalk University. That's AskRosebud.com/Sidewalk University. Don't sit around and bitch all day. Get your ass up and join today.
All right, that is my dog Rosebud. But hey, man, let me go ahead.
Dean, listen.
Yeah.
I really love you, man. I mean, there's something about you which you ain't got no fear. You ain't apologetic. I mean, all the no's, you got all of them, man. Yeah. But what I'm saying is no one ever does for me what you do. So when you do what you do and tell me about it, I kind of look at it like I just said, nobody do shit for me. But I really looked at that commercial just now, man. I looked at the last commercial. You really giving me props, man. I'm saying, man.
No,
Dean, I don't give a fuck, man. Ain't nobody gonna do that. My nigga Shantae didn't do that.
Anyway, man.
Hey, when it was time for that nigga to give me props, he knocked that bitch off for him.
Okay, let me play this, man.
Guys, are you ready to become a single-minded man? The Man Mindset has one-on-one coaching, free boot camps, tons of videos, archived shows from the past, a dating chat line with women on right now, a cooking show to create smooth-ass meals for women, and so much more. God damn, Steve, you're doing your thing. TheManMindset.com. We're more than just a dating site. We are a lifestyle.
Right. Well, but you a fool, dog.
You shit, man. hey, you guys, what I got from fucking with this motherfucker is that even when you think of shit that costs thousands of dollars, you can fucking do it yourself.
There you go. As I learned in my way. Sure
hey, this motherfucker, he ain't scared to do. You see how his shit got all these commercials, all this shit. I could do it if I took the chance. Try to do what this motherfucker automatically do, which is learn the ins and outs.
Yes.
I love this motherfucker. Dean, I love you, man.
Yeah.
Nobody ever been real like you are as far as exposing me.
Now I'm gonna keep on exposing your motherfucking ass. We got shows to do every Tuesday, motherfucker. So y'all just hang in there and shit, man. All right. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. I ain't know, I can't even answer that. Steve, what's the percentage of male out there? Wait, what's the percentage out there? Well, look, listen, man. I keep telling you, listen. What I don't want you to do, and I'm trying to get you to stop doing this, and you're new here, so just follow this. Don't worry about the percentage. That's none of your business. Nor is it mine, nor is it Bud's, because we all about us. I don't give a fuck about the percentages, because fuck them. I'm riding my horse. After this show click off, Bud gonna get on his horse and gallop that way. I'm gonna get on my horse and gallop motherfucking that way. We gonna high five, and we out. We gonna be out this bitch.
Hey, we might not trip to next Tuesday.
Yeah, we ain't gonna see this motherfucking man. But nah, fuck that, man. Nah, man. Hey, guys, tomorrow we are going to be talking about what is versus what could be, because this is going to be something to carry you over in 2020, okay? So Wednesday show, we're going to be discussing that, okay, guys? So make sure y'all soak that up. But guys, man, much love to all you. Remember, if we don't hear from you tomorrow, or you don't see you tomorrow or anything, but we see you next Tuesday, be safe, don't drink. And guys, if you see any bitches in a fucking mask, talk to the bitch, please. Please.
Hey, and use that goddamn mask as part of the reason you was attracted to her.
Use the mask, man. Shit. Come on, man. We gonna, guys, when this show is over, I'm gonna talk to Unc for a few minutes, and I'm gonna record, guys. I'm gonna record it. I promise you, I'm gonna record it and drop it tomorrow late in the morning. I'm gonna do a talking to woman with a mask on during COVID. I'm gonna talk to you about that, because Bud and I, but more Bud, said some shit that nobody's talking about. Nobody is even thinking about what it used to be like, because y'all think what is happening right now is brand new. Everything, y'all remember, Bud, remember, if it's under the sun, it's been done before.
Hey, if it's under the sun, it's been done.
It's been done. Yes, yes. Tomorrow. Yes.
Hey, if it's under the sun, God damn it, it's been done. How the hell can you deal with that? Trying to motherfucking come up with something new.
No, that's what I'm saying. And that's where you can find the frauds, because the frauds are trying to reinvent the fucking wheel.
A new wheel. Hey, and the new wheel, if it ain't round like the regular wheel, it's gonna be with problems.
Yeah, guys, always remember, get the likes up. Go ahead and subscribe to Rosebud. Where do they go to subscribe to you on Facebook? I mean on
YouTube or Blog Talk. Real Talk with Rosebud.
There you go. Real Talk with Rosebud. Guys, for me, hey man, y'all are on. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the notifications, so you can get updated when we do shows, man. We kick it live a lot. We go long, but we give y'all nothing but motherfucking game. So,
hey, the cold part about it is I'm a 1 hour motherfucker. But I keep telling them, if we really kicking it, I'll go long as you want to go.
I know this is
shit, dude. We've been kicking it, man. 3 hours.
Oh yeah. Hey, and gentlemen, don't forget, we got 3 more days until the Scrooge package is over. Go to themanmindset.com. Go to Xmas discounts on every product. We got 3 more days, gentlemen. And if you're a Man Mindset member, you get extra discounts. Remember that. If you're a Man Mindset member, you get extra discounts on the discounts that the regular guy gets. So guys, go to Xmas, go to the Man Mindset, click on Xmas discounts. You have 3 more days. 3 more days. So get it right now, because the prices go back to normal on the fucking 2nd. The 2nd of January, prices go back to normal. All right, Bud, we gonna be out this bitch. Bud, stay right there, though, because I know you like to drop out fast and shit. Guys, Bud, stay your ass right there. Guys, we will get back with you. We got, don't think, stop that right there. Don't thank us. We thank you because you believed enough in yourself to trust the information that we're saying. So thank you. We want to thank you. We appreciate you, motherfuckers, all right? I'll see you, motherfucker. Bud might do something in the morning. You know, Bud is always kicking out shit. Tomorrow, I'm on Wednesday, so I'm going to kick it to Wednesday. Well, today is Wednesday. Bud might be kicking something early today. I'm going to kick something later on tonight. Fuck with your boys. We out this bitch. See y'all later.